unmute.
We gotta scoot. Either we have to scoot over, or that camera has to turn a little bit.
You probably got bumped.
We start with our technical difficulties as we are wont
As
to
is
do.
Tradition.
There we have DM camera at proper shorter height. Average, technically.
Shouldn't we be streaming for this?
We are.
Nope, D&D Beyond's still broken.
We should be streaming.
D&D Beyond working for
We
you?
are streaming. No, the stream dot is green.
It doesn't load.
D&D Beyond and not working. Name
Distinctly
a more iconic
shorter
duo.
than Jordan, unlike my
Still
character, who is
not
distinctly
sponsored
taller
by
than Jordan.
D&D Beyond.
I don't know that you can prove that your character is taller than.
I don't know that I have to.
That's.
I think
Roll a
the-
perception
He
check.
proved it by saying it.
Yeah. I think now the burden of evidence lies upon you to provide that he is, in fact, not taller.
That's
Jordan
fair.
will go on this side quest.
I will. I can find. We gotta find the standards of measure.
Inventing the standard tape measure.
Find the
I
right
do
standards of
think-
measure that proves that someone that's shorter is taller.
Yep.
Or he's like, Jordan, I finally found you. Like, not now.
No,
I got.
I have
Jordan
your
gets the
things
big.
happen.
Jordan gets the big tech bro
Yeah.
surgery. Gets his legs broken at
extra
the shins, so
100%.
that he can get an extra couple inches.
Yeah, so this die, like, I just rolled it a couple times. 2 nat 20s, and then the rest are, like, distinctly under 10.
It's a good use of the nat 20s.
It's just,
Sounds average to
it
me.
could be great, or it could be terrible.
I mean, if you're gonna fail something, just fail it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Leave no doubt.
So,
Failure die.
as
We don't
anybody
like
who
phones.
has tuned in with us now may
25s.
have noticed at this point, we are in fact still not back in Mirain because this carnival has not yet ended.
We're still stuck in this stepping
So-
stone.
Still have the school music.
Welcome back to the Crimson Heart Carnival.
Crimson Heart Carnival.
We did not stream it last. Every character should be expressed in terms of Jordan's height so far. We'll workshop it.
I'm Bertrand Bright. I am a satyr bard cleric, and I am one half Jordan.
I am Ernest Brait. I am a Minotaur paladin.
Been a
Hippo.
Minotaur his entire life.
The whole time.
Never once been a hippo.
Yeah, the deity.
Definitely
Much
full.
to his chagrin.
I was told I was a hippo when I got to the temple, and they never showed me a mirror. All right, it's not my, it's not my
They
fault.
said my my tusks are just in the wrong place.
Exactly. I am 0.95 Jordans at 6'5".
No
So
shot.
that's the-
No shot, your Minotaur is 0.95 Jordans. Maybe
He's a mini
9.5.
I am 1.3 Jordans.
Alright. To nip this bit at the bud. So, last time around, you guys set out to investigate disappearances that had been happening between the towns of Jorftown and Eyestair. In doing so, you were knocked out over the course of the evening by some jingle bells and an uncomfortable visage of a little girl missing her eyes and opening her mouth in impossible,
Classic stuff of nightmares.
yeah, classic stuff of nightmares.
Normal.
Can't remember the word, but anyway, her mouth was very large. You landed in a very dark plane aside from a well-lit entrance to what seemed to be a carnival in the distance. As you traveled up, you met with the Master of Ceremonies, Tevlion, and after exchanging some pleasantries and getting a bit of a rundown of what needed to be done inside the Crimson Heart Carnival, you guys started to just visit the different attractions to collect the tickets required to gain access to the main tent where Kelvlak, the dragon, presumably, whose visage is on both the entrance and the top of this tent, seems to be residing. You start off going into the first thing that caught your eyes, no surprise with Jordan in the party, of Gambo's gambling. And also, wisely done, a certain Ernest was not allowed to play the gambling game and was instead handled by more level-headed figures.
DOS.
Yeah, Dalzinglen made very short work of the Gambo's cheating techniques by, first of all, catching his cheating deck, and second of all, with a very, very sneaky sleight of hand roll, using some artificer trickery to change his card to a success. Now, Gambo was impressed. You guys got your ticket from there and proceeded on to the dancing marionette. Once again, with pretty quick, I don't even know if I would say quick-witted, but just very much willingness to be on board with what was going on. Scully joined in on the dance and uncovered.
We're vibing.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
just-
Scully was
okay.
vibing. Scully saw what was going on. I was like, I'm in. Let's dance.
Scully's really hoping that if he plays along enough, somewhere there will be a caramel apple.
Yeah, there you go. And he nailed it. He quickly figured out the gimmick that was going on with Malabrak's dancing marionette. You guys caught on with some perceptive eyes the sort of trap that this soul who is being used as a puppet was dealing with. Found the one pulling the strings, which was this hand demon, exorcised it, and once again were able to grab another ticket and make your way towards getting into that main tent. Because you freed her from her seemingly eternal servitude to this demon, she was able to give you a tip of the fact that the acrobats were actually a scam and that there was no need to risk venturing into their tent.
It's a carnival holding the scam.
That's true. And on that note, you guys progress to Dargazol's Deadly Darts, which is a very apathetic pit fiend trapped in a force box, who initially, because you guys could not read the rules, baited you into a more deadly version of the dart game than expected. You guys had the options of Devil's Darts or Altruist Aim. You chose Altruist Aim because Deadly Darts happened to have people that were missing from the reported disappearances on the targets. So, in a very selfless act, Ernest put himself on first, took quite a few darts. In earnest, he put himself on.
No, who's on second?
Took some damage, but in between throwing darts at your compatriot, Dalzinglen did some investigating, talked to one of the carnies there, and found a way to change the language of the rules on the board to something that you guys could actually understand, and once again got around the sort of gimmick of the Deadly Darts tent. So, where we left off, you guys found that the remaining options of places to go were Tevleon's Funhouse, which was the, other than the main tent, the largest structure within the carnival grounds, with the entrance being the shape of Tevleon's face, with a long tongue sticking out as the sort of stairs into the entrance. You knew of the R&R tent, which you found out from Gambo was the Rest and Restoration, specifically Rita and Renee's R&R. And with that in mind, we'll pick up there.
Is everyone fine after the darts? I think you took the most damage.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay.
took a bit of damage, but nothing too severe.
About the same here.
Oh, great. Didn't take a lick. Untouched.
Invincible.
Feeling great. Let's go.
Okay.
And I guess let's do one quick go around just for everybody watching of just name of your characters so that everybody has a quick refresher since we don't have that up there.
Bertrand Brait.
Ernest Breed.
Atrida. Atrida's list. And I am Jordan plus 3 inches.
I really wanted you to just go 6 Jordans.
Well, if I put 1 through 3 would have been below Jordan. But 4 through 6 I have rolled max, so I just 6 was above Jordan.
I see.
I'm Dawson Glen Hornspout. I'm a couple inches shorter than Jordan, unless you're judging by the tops of my horns, in which case I'm a couple inches taller than Jordan.
Can't prove that.
I am Scully the Bulls and like 0.4 Jordan. Small bunny boy.
Distinctly wearing a tricorn, right?
Yeah, like
No, you said it was 4 or 5 points.
Quincorn.
no, it's got like 3 plumes. Just
So at least a tricorn.
yeah.
All right.
No less than a tricorn.
No less,
Yeah.
maybe more.
A really big one.
Alrighty. So after coming out of Dargazol's, what's your play?
I think to the funhouse, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that way.
Seems like our option.
Save the R&R for.
For when we need it.
Sure.
If we even do.
We have 3
Yeah.
tickets right now, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Tab, you said it was 3 tickets before we get to leave?
I thought.
No,
I heard him
I didn't say that.
I heard him say 3.
Yeah.
Did we get a number?
We can vote on if we said 3 or not.
Can we vote on how many tickets we need?
Sure.
Alright. I think I heard him say 3. Anybody else heard him say
I
3?
wrote 3.
He said 3.
3.
All
That
vote.
was an excellent vote. All in agreement.
How many tickets do we need?
More than 3.
I see.
But less than...
He can't
5.
count that high, so he's got.
9.
Okay, yeah, it was 4.
That's an upper limit. Okay, so,
not even
the
that
fun
many
house.
I think, yeah, the
Funhouse,
fun
and
house.
there's fun to be had in the fun
Oh,
house.
absolutely. It's my favorite place.
Okay.
Gotta
I-
save the best for last.
We haven't. Well, that's. I think the dragon. The dragon.
The
has
dragon
probably-
tent is...
Kelvac the Great.
But like our bro here, come on, he's the best.
Is he our bro?
Tilts his head this time.
Gonna
Like
legally.
it curves a little bit more, like, and it blushes a little bit on the mask.
All right. Yes. To your tent. Lead the way.
My fun house.
The fun house. Yes.
It's over there.
You want to lead the way?
No, not right now. I'm
Alright.
gonna make a perception check.
I was gonna say, what is he smelling?
15.
Ooh.
15. Anybody else?
15.
15.
21.
17.
Oh, let's go. Starting.
Come on.
So you, the 15s. So that you were 21. 17. Okay, you're the only one above 18, right? Okay, so the 15s would notice that as he's sniffing, he's also kind of directing himself in a certain way towards the sky, and you see like a little, like, it's kind of like a gray mass up there, like moving around. It's not very clear. It's too far away to tell what it is, but you can see something up there.
Mm-hmm.
So Scully would know with over the 18 threshold. You would also catch very faint smell of popcorn. In addition to seeing the mass.
Are you? I mean, okay. If there's no popcorn in your funhouse. Maybe we could just pivot into the caramel apples. Is this what the holdup is?
What's the point?
Actually, I did find one while you were at the dancing marionette.
For me?
Yes, absolutely. He pulls one out.
Bro!
You see him pull one out from
I mean, our
like
lady.
from seemingly nowhere, and it looks good.
Uh-huh.
The
Uh-huh.
what you can see from him holding it looks good,
Eat it.
and he reaches out to hand it to you.
Don't listen to don't listen to the. I think you.
If if I take this, can we go to the funhouse straight away?
You can go whenever you want.
Well, let's. All right, I gotta take it.
Scully, you remember how sometimes you get sick, and I give you things to make you
I
feel
take
better.
it from his hand.
So you have
I'm
it.
sorry.
Everyone else, aside from Scully, after grabbing it, you would see on the opposite side of. So on her side, it's candied. It looks good. On the opposite side, there's like probably like half of it bit out and distinctly like rotting on the other side.
Maybe just like one lick and then throw it away.
Scully,
It's good. I
just
tried it.
give it a good take it all in. Just give it a good look over. Really take in this lovely don't you want to savor the moment?
Do I see the
Yeah,
other side?
I mean, you after you rotate it, you absolutely see that it looks dubious at least. The candy
But
looks.
the front looks good?
The candy looks totally fine. I mean, it doesn't look like any. It's just the interior apple on the side where it's been bit that looks very sketchy.
He eats the front part. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a candied apple, and
Yeah.
it is very sweet. Maybe sweeter than you expected, but like, I mean, that's kind of what you signed up for. All right.
I'll take a bite of the candy apple, point up, say, "Yeah, popcorn ring," and then start walking towards the funhouse.
Tevleon just waves to you guys as you go. He says,
Best to be very quiet if you don't want unwanted kernels. Bye.
He stops following us?
"Yeah, he's just waiting." He's sitting on like just like a near one of the like this one's not even run down. It just seems like there's nothing happening, like nothing being done with this tent. Just seems like an empty, like place somebody could set up. He's just sitting on like a oak barrel next to it.
Gotcha. Well, friends, I am not particularly good at being quiet.
This is my thing.
Me neither.
Alright, so the kid goes in alone now. You got it, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this.
He wants to.
But he's finally learned my system for organizing the tea. I think that might be a terrible idea.
Only one way to find out.
No, there's multiple ways of finding out. One of which is we all go in together.
But how would we prove the negative in that case?
I could also just go with him.
Yeah, we'll scope it out. It'll be great.
Are you sneaky?
Am I sneaky? Am I full plate?
Oh, you're
With no dexterity?
Clink, clank, clank.
Bertrand says sarcastically to a well-known friend and ally.
Mechanically.
Frying pans.
Roll, you specifically, Atria, roll a, I will say either a nature or insight check. I'll give you nature, insight, or survival. Tria.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought, yeah, okay. Ooh, insight 22.
Okay, sweet. So you had one of the little popcorn things jump at you earlier on. I'm gonna give you a little bit of like a glimpse of it. I mean, it's just one, right? Give you a little bit of a glimpse of like what the creature is. From what you can tell, it's not something that would be like something you would worry about making a lot of noise if it was going to detect you. It seems like it would be something that, as long as it didn't like have the opportunity to physically see you, you would probably be okay with going unnoticed, especially at the like all of you guys saw, I think except for Bertrand, were able to see kind of like it's pretty far in the distance in the sky, so it's not like, you know, you're crossing by like close to it, but you would not want to draw attention to yourself, is what you're gathering.
So is it like coming out of Tevleon's head? Or
No, the cloud is up above. It's just in the general direction of Tevleon's funhouse. It's not actually over his funhouse. It's just in the area of it.
oh, so it's not the popcorn smell is not like, or cloud is not coming like out of the funhouse.
No.
Okay.
It is not. It is just in the airspace, like nearby, but not so much like if you're coming to Stefan's house, it's not like right over
Gotcha.
the house,
It's
right?
not like the Death Eater symbol
Right.
over.
Right. It's not like that. It just happens to be over there.
When did the popcorn thing attack me last
Your
time?
neighbor's house.
When you tried to snag the tickets, and then you opened your hand, and it was
Oh.
popcorn, and one of them jumped out at you.
Hope you tried to cheat.
Everybody's trying to cheat.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we go.
As long as it seems like, if I understood that insight check correctly, it's more about not being seen than it is not being heard.
Correct. That is what you have gleaned in your very brief interaction with a single popcorn piece.
Can we perhaps? Is there grass? Like what is the ground map of here?
Couldn't we go
It's
under
dirt.
the tents?
Dirt.
There are tents between us and the.
There's plenty of
funhouse.
like, there's plenty of pieces of tent as well.
Yeah, so let's
Can we just like grab a tent and
go
keep it
through-
or something?
Oh, there you go. I like that. Carry a tent around.
If we move slow enough, they will never
I
notice.
can help with that.
Good work, I guess.
So are we just trying to send in one, or
Yeah, are we singing one first or going? If we all want one, we probably want the camouflage.
because
Otherwise,
my banjo's pretty fancy and can make somebody invisible.
no. Okay.
I think, yeah, make the kid invisible, send him in alone, scope it out. Mechanically, he'll have advantage on stealth checks.
Well, I mean, we need to go in there regardless, right?
I think we just. I just think we go together.
Just send it.
All right.
Dude.
Even if she
Are we
comes
tenting?
back and says, "Hey, it's awful over there. We shouldn't go there." We're gonna go anyway because we kind of have to.
Yep.
It's an interesting take on the situation. All right, I'll lead. Let's go.
Okay.
Invisible.
So
Follow
are
me.
We,
It
are we going
disappears.
under? Are we carrying? Are we Trojan tenting it?
Yeah.
I like the idea of Trojan tent.
I like
Yeah,
the
I do
tent,
too.
tent, tent.
Okay.
What color tent do you look for?
A purple one.
Okay. Well, the big.
Absolutely easy enough to find. There are tents of every color. You find a reasonably sized, like, purple tent, and you guys are. What are you doing? Like four corners?
Person
or
in a post. Yeah, everyone in a post and.
everyone
I feel like
I would like to
is in
not-
the middle. Yeah.
I'm gonna just pretend to manage as everyone. Yes, you grabbed that one. Good. Yes, great choice back there.
You set up a hammock in the center and you're just laying
And then
there.
I just walk along.
All right.
As we go,
So-
as we start carrying the tent along, I would say,
We.
Atreya, are you doing okay?
Physically or mentally?
You seem a little tense.
Very Very good, sir.
You hear? I mean, you're a little bit away from Tevlion right now, but you just hear his. You're just a clap. It's just like echoing from nowhere. But you hear it.
Puns call out to him.
I'm just like sipping tea as we go.
So which way is our tent angling? Because
It's
y'all are
Definitely,
regular
like,
height
leaning.
people.
Oh no, I'm.
No, he's a mini
short.
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you're just like, hanging onto it and like you're actually to the ground and you're just like, oh!
All right, make a group stealth check. You know, what, at advantage. I'll give you.
Which cancels out my disadvantage.
That's solid.
Let's go. Natural B.
Okay.
Nat B, baby.
B. 4.
21.
Woo.
26.
Woo.
Did you get it?
In my disadvantage
Natural 20.
half
Damn.
plate.
B.
12.
Oh, I'm at disadvantage, so it's the 17.
No, it cancels it. No, you have to roll once. Oh. He had disadvantage. Or we.
I have advantage. I rolled. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I see.
5.
Well, that very much changed. It does not. You're still successful. There's no mishap as you guys move as this Trojan tent towards the fun house. Now, it would have been very different had that roll been different than what it was. But yeah, you guys move. There's times where you like dip down a little bit, so it doesn't look like it's like consistently a tent form as you go. But I mean,
They don't think it's an actual wild tent.
yeah, but
It's just a
exactly.
domestic thing.
But,
A wigwam in its natural habitat.
you feel confident that the popcorn does not see you as something to come down and consume.
Good. Our tent has disguised us from the popcorn in the sky. Yes. Good job, everybody.
Welcome to the Crimson Art Carnival.
Brand new sentence.
Doss, make sure you're paying attention.
That was good. I like that. That was nice. I'll make a note of that, and I might reference
And
that later.
you'll hear.
Everybody's.
All right, so you make it up to the entrance to the funhouse, pretty much no problem. In front of you, you see what is basically the spitting image of Tevlion's face, this enormous just mask with the like tendrils from his his whole jester attire with the bells at the end. But it's wide-eyed, still has sort of a happy smile to it, but it's just a gaping mouth with a tongue sticking out that roughly forms like stairs up into. It's just a sheen, like glowing door. It's very strange because it looks like there's a handle that you would need to open, like to turn to open it, but at the same time it looks like you could just walk through it.
The Cave of Wonder.
How do we feel about taking bags of holding in here? It's probably fine.
If they're working here,
Damn, I should be good. I have a -1 to intelligence, so it's gonna be like, this is a good idea, sir. Nothing can go wrong.
All right.
if
Yeah,
we're
I don't think
already.
it gets more pocket dimension than we already are. So,
We just.
but if I cast light on the bag of holding, and then we bring the bag of holding inside the funhouse,
Can test.
Ernest, care to lead the way?
Absolutely. And I will boldly step forward through this door.
Boldly.
Boldly.
All right,
Boldly.
you
Boldly.
run into the door.
Boldly. I run into the door.
Yeah, you didn't.
I'll open the door.
All right.
I hope that misstep actually.
Whatever, if it's a push or a pull, I do the opposite, and then I figure it out. and open it up.
All right.
Yeah.
You might have. I mean, if you ran into it hard,
It's
you
actually
might
a-
destroy it.
Yeah.
That's true.
You probably have
It's
like
actually a
siege,
pocket.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, hippos
Yeah.
are really
Pocket door for the pocket
It's
dimension.
slide.
Did it pocket dimension?
Hey.
All right.
go
So
for it,
after
it's a
walking
push or
into
you
the
try to
door
push it,
that
that's
you
worse.
thought you may be able to walk through, you turn the knob and open it up, And you guys can, if you're ready, proceed into the funhouse.
Let's do
Boy,
this.
Can we see inside before we enter, or is it dark?
Nope.
Guys, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be okay. Look, we're gonna get inside. If we have to fight something, that's fine. It won't be that intense.
The room is, as each one of you enters, the room is pitch black. As the last person walks through the doorway, it slams shut, and
Slide shut his pocket door.
it slams shut, and immediately the, like, we'll call it like spectral looking door that was there is gone, and it's just a wall behind you. I need, let's see, who walked in first?
I probably went one of the first.
You
two.
walked in first. Roll a d20 for me.
Setting the seed for the dungeon.
12.
Okay.
It's 20 different guns.
So-
Do we need to soft reset?
So
Is
the
it a shiny
tunnel,
dungeon?
Did we get the right spot?
the tunnel that you're in, it's pitch black,
It's the only one
but the
that's on
floor has like tiny stars dotting all of it. It's like very disorienting, and it gives you the feeling of walking through like the void of space. As you guys all enter that hallway, you hear Tevleon's voice ring out.
Oh, it's so fun that you've all come to my favorite place in the whole carnival. Now, we're going to add a twist. Because everybody loves surprises, especially me.
Pass.
So, as you proceed
Is there
through
a
the
feedback
funhouse,
system in here?
you're going to have to do it
Feedback system.
swiftly, intelligently, and funly. Yeah!
Scully's so ready.
Dibs on intelligently.
Dibs on fun! Dibs on fun!
Now,
Fun
who knows what will happen should you take too long, but enjoy your stay.
And you guys, as you begin
Props,
to enter the
Hourglass.
funhouse,
Oh.
Archdephon, I'm ready for that cocktail.
for the sake of
Yeah.
people watching, they will be timed.
We are being timed. We're wasting time.
It's fine.
So
I won't have any problem doing this until
you're in
I'm at
a
35
30-foot.
walking speed.
You're in a 30-foot hallway, 10 feet wide, and at the end of the hallway, in the like disorienting floor and space, there's a room that you can see it opens up to.
Is it light enough that we can see our way around pretty well?
You can see it's not like comfortable, right? It's like walking around in your house at the middle of the night while all the lights are off.
I'm going to use magical tinkering to create a dim light source. It gives 5-foot radius light.
Okay. Yep, you can do that, no problem at all. What
Be
you
on a teacup.
find is that looking down to the end of the hallway, you see your light reflected. You see a reflection of your light.
I'll also cast Produce Flame and hold that in my hand as well.
You'll also see at the end of the hallway in that room that it opens up to a reflection of your light.
I will cast light
And there's
on the
just
end of my banjo.
All right, you will see not just your 3 lights, but you will see you guys standing in this dark hallway in what appears to be at least one mirror that takes up the whole wall of that room at
So
the end.
we're in a hallway leading into a bigger room.
Into a room.
Into a room.
but it's just the one direction.
Yep.
All
Just
right.
one
There's
direction.
still
see a
stars on the
reflection at the
on the
end.
floor.
So wait, we're
Yep,
supposed
all the way.
to
Okay.
do this pretty fun ways, right?
Scully's gonna start skipping.
Mirrors are pretty breakable.
That would be fun. I am down for that plan.
Scully will just like start like playing like hopscotch and like hopping between the different stars, and just go down the hallway.
Okay. So you guys
Do you have, like,
proceed
a charge
into
ability?
Yes.
the room at the end.
I also try to skip, but it's like, you know, exactly what you imagine.
Yeah.
I would.
No, you're not doing it right. Did you never learn how to skip?
Is this my? I think my tail throws me off.
Put the teapot down. That might help.
No.
Oh wait, no, I do have.
You need to swing your arms.
I will
might
set
spill.
down the tent, and I will.
Just still in here somehow.
I will set down the tent. And I will run forward, horns abreast of the door, and try to break it.
The door.
Mirror.
The mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go first in front of everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, I was skipping, but okay.
I guess.
You go skipping down the hallway and then just runs over top of you.
Okay. So, he will not have time to notice the rest of that room because you just ran. So you guys will see as he sprints straight towards the mirror, he runs through the mirror.
Let's go.
Okay. Well,
I need
Is there a room before we get to the mirror?
the mirror is in a room.
Okay.
You're just seeing. You see the far wall.
Sure.
It's just
Oh,
until
off
you
the
get
room.
in.
I
yes.
thought that was of our current area.
No.
I see.
There's a 30-foot by 10-foot hallway, and then it opens to a room, but you only were able to see the end wall of the room because it's at the end of the hallway.
Sure.
Gotcha. We will roll that back, DM willing.
Sure, that's
now that we have a better understanding of our surroundings.
Okay, I will not set the tent down. I am still holding the tent.
Okay. When you proceed into this room,
Yeah.
it's a room that it's 15 feet wide and it is a triangle. All 3 walls in the room are mirrors.
Is
I
it
would-
15 feet wide at the base, or?
each
Oh,
mirror?
okay. Each
15
mirror.
feet.
This is never gonna work.
And having Jordan draw it is not
And
worth
there's
doing.
alright,
There's an
so I
equilateral
will-
triangle.
So I'll start searching for.
Parallelogram. That's
if
what we
it
do.
continues any signs of like a hidden door.
So first, everybody can roll a perception check.
If those lines continued,
Yes.
that's
14.
15.
20.
My perception is just a little bit taller than Caleb's.
Okay, so everybody
I'm trying
Everybody
to mess up the hot
above a 12,
focus.
you'll notice, especially with the lights that you guys have, you'll notice that all 3 of the mirrors, after like every few seconds, there's a slight rippling on all 3 of the mirrors.
You say a few seconds, so like 10 seconds, 3 seconds.
Pretty frequent.
Is it consistent?
It's consistent. They just ripple very subtly.
Where's our hourglass? Oh, okay.
It's
If you want to, if you have the, what's it called? The
Is it an actual hourglass?
yes.
Okay.
This is an hour.
That means we have 1 hour.
I got you.
Okay, cool.
I can move it up if you guys want. I put it here for stream to see, but if not,
Gotcha.
I can put it up.
No,
if
no,
you
it's
put it
okay.
guys.
Here.
This is a bad idea.
work and break.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Alright.
say using the
Save the Little
the
Mermaid.
flight
Or Jasmine.
tier thing.
So I will. Let's see, and I'll go up and I'll touch the mirror at the far end of the hallway then.
So, you are able to. Well, actually, so you touch it.
Yep.
You're pulled straight in.
Ooh. I'll dive in after.
Yep, no hesitation. Go!
The
As soon as one person gets yoinked into this
All right.
mirror.
Everybody went in.
tent is in the mirror.
Everyone went in the mirror. He went in.
Yeah.
All right. You roll a d4.
1.
I want to go last,
Okay.
if possible,
die.
just to see if anything
Nope.
weird happens.
Done.
We did not die.
Deal.
Okay, so you are now in
Hell.
a room that is 20 square feet, And there are mirrors covering every single wall. It's not floor to ceiling mirrors. There are just a bunch of different shapes and size mirrors on every single wall. There's no discernible exit. There's just mirrors all around. But on the floor, there is a red carpet, and it's completely just filthy. It's stained. There's just black skids and smudges on it. It just looks, it's like filthy carpet, right? And one thing that you do notice is there's a mirror on the, one of the walls, to the center of one of the walls, and in all caps, it just has in a waxy red substance, it just says, "Do you even know who you are anymore?"
That's deep.
Yes.
I'm
a pirate. Obviously.
Yar.
Yarr. Thank you.
Where's Shazak?
Shazak.
So what do you guys do?
Shimei. You were there, Shazak.
It's fine. You're gonna be a ghost.
I will look in the mirror with the writing.
You see your reflection.
Oh wait, so everybody ended up in the same room?
Yep.
Great. This is great.
My desire to have turned left and gone in a different mirror is immense.
What is this? Is the substance waxy or is it wax? That's the letters are written in.
It is waxy.
Can I, Scully, we'll go up and just poke the carpet a little bit, see what happens.
Feels like carpet.
Okay.
Can if I pick at one of the letters, does it come off?
I mean, you have to work at it. Make a perception check.
I can use a dagger.
Perception or insight.
They're the same, and it's cocked. Definitely.
Inception.
You're 90% sure it's lipstick.
Okay. It's not wax. I'll just say musingly aloud. It's not wax. It's lipstick.
So it does not come off easily. I mean, it'll come off if you really go at it, but
It's not coming off cleanly, you're
No.
not picking off it.
yeah.
Does it look like handwritten?
Yeah, very sloppy, but
Yeah.
it's written on there.
Yeah, someone just sort of
Yeah.
scrawled it.
Yeah.
On the mirror surface?
Yes.
What happens when Scully lifts up the carpet?
You can't.
It's wall to wall.
It's not a rug, it's carpeted
I
room.
thought it was, okay.
Yeah.
You said it's really dirty.
You can
It's
cut
very
you
dirty.
can cut a patch of the
It looks like there's been a lot of
Just
foot traffic of people who walked around in dirt.
And there was a bunch of mirrors, but it's the one big mirror on the.
It's not big, it just stands out to you. It's oval shape, and it just stands out to you because it's the only one that has writing on it.
Gotcha. Can I move it?
Nope.
Can I move any of the mirrors?
They seem pretty well affixed to the wall.
Looking at all of our reflections, both myself and the rest of our party,
Yep.
do we look different in their reflections between mirror to mirror?
I mean, they look like you're a little bit distorted in all of them.
Okay.
Mostly in a way that comically accentuates one of your attributes. In each different mirror, one of them you might have a really big eye. Another one, your nose might be twisted awkwardly. It's always unflattering in the way that it is slightly changing your appearance.
Can Scully say, "Hello there," to the mirrors?
Yeah, I mean,
the question is who even are you?
Do you know who you are?
Do you know who you are?
Mhm.
Can I go to the mirror and say "Hey there, do you know who you are?"
you just see yourself pointing at yourself in
What
the...
does my hat look like?
It's a tricorn hat with
It's at least a tricorn.
at least a tricorn hat with 3 plumes.
It looks
Okay.
exactly like it does in the world.
It looks like
However
a
that
mirror
is.
reflection of what you expected to
Yeah.
look like.
Okay.
So looking around the room and kind of investigating the mirrors, what's everyone's passive perception?
17.
12.
What's that?
I think like
Like
9.
13-ish.
Not good.
17,
Beats that
15.
9.
Okay. In that case,
But my passive
12.
my passive investigation is 17.
you would see a.
Clear skill set.
There is one thing that you noticed, Bertrand, like looking around the room and like seeing just all these mirrors all over the walls. You notice a mirror that has. The only way that you could describe it is that the frame, and to be clear, all of these frames, it's not like the same frame on like everyone is different frame. Everything is like
Yep.
No
chaos.
2 people are
You notice one of the mirrors has a very, and it's just one, has a frame that looks very like Fey design. It looks like, not the mirror itself, but the frame has a very like Fey design to it.
Interesting. You think this is Faye?
I'll use my divine sense.
Not picking up anything on the
The Fadar.
Fadar or
It is not Fey. I have said it to be so. Therefore it is.
I think, therefore, it's not Faye.
We could, does that one come off the wall? I have an idea.
Try it. Yeah, I'll try and pull it off the wall.
so. Okay, as you go up and you try and pull it off of the wall, you will see your reflection, but it's scowling at you. And you'll hear it say, as it looks at you with like disdain, you'll just hear the mirror say to you,
Well, you just look like an uglier version of me. At least a couple inches shorter. Much less flattering horns. And you stink.
Why should this mirror be any different?
and it will not remove from the wall, but while all those other mirrors are like your verbatim reflection, this mirror is just slinging insults at you specifically.
Distinctly
Can we hear it?
Tevlion voice.
Yes, in distinctly Tevlion's voice, it is slinging insults at you.
If I go up to that same mirror, do I see a weird version of myself?
If he moves away,
But
if he moves away, it like scowlingly walks off of the frame with you, and when you walk over to it,
Yeah.
there's no reflection.
Well, I'm just looking for a mirror that resonates with me.
I'll look for a pirate one.
You find a mirror that has
A
like
tricorn at least that.
pirate themed has a pirate theme frame around it, and when you get there, there's just this herring gun with an eye patch on. As you're staring at, he has a like full pirate gear, like looks very decked out, has a rapier on the side, eye patch, parrot on the shoulder, like tricorn on as well with just the one plume.
And he says, Arr! You know, you're not even a pirate. You're more like the one who scrubs the poop deck. You stink!
Arr, where'd you get that eye patch, matey?
Well, you know us real pirates have them.
He flips it up and just glares at you with both eyes because it's an eye patch, but the eye is there. There's no reason for him to have it. Flips it back down.
I'll find a hippo mirror.
That's what you secretly dream
I will
of.
find
wish
my
I was
true
in
self. I know who I am.
Not at all. Not at all metagaming. Something that I 100%
Easy minnow on a.
actually was going to make a hippo-themed
Let's
frame
go.
mirror. Like, actually, I was gonna make this the hippo frame because of the snafu from the beginning of this. You find a mirror that is hippo-themed, but there is still a Minotaur version of you. in
Guys,
the
mine's
mirror.
broken.
It is distinctly not a. It is not a hippo in there, but it seems to be. It seems to be maybe like an inch higher in the frame than
No
you would
shot.
expect your reflection
0%.
to be. And it looks down on you. It's like,
You're a shorty. You're a minotaur.
Oh.
And you look weak.
Are we breaking these yet, or are we all looking for one still? Is that...
Wait.
If you can break it, go for it.
I'm gonna smack it with an axe.
as you swing to swack the axe. I thought I tongue twisted myself. As you go to swack it with your axe, it also does the same motion, and you actually hear the sound of like metal clanging on metal as opposed to like hitting the mirror, and you both just like bounce off of each other in that.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Sure.
Cool.
And your reflection says to you after you do that as well.
What did one eye say to the other? Just
I don't
between
know.
you and me,
I-
something smells.
That was the nose.
See, I am the smarter version of us.
I was not contesting that assessment, but
So you went invisible,
Yep.
Bertrand. All right, you're not showing up in any of the other mirrors, but your reflection of you is still scowling at you. As long as you're still standing in front of that mirror.
Is it actually mirroring me despite me being invisible, or is it just in the frame of the mirror?
No, it's just in there, like it doesn't. The reflection. So the other mirrors are just your like actual reflection
Right.
with distortion. This one is like, I hate you, you.
Okay.
It's like I'm here and I don't like you.
So is it
because I'm you,
is
but
the
I'm
me
not you.
in the mirror mirroring me despite my invisibility? I guess is it still mirroring what I know I'm doing in front of the mirror?
No, it's not doing the exact actions that you're doing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and go in the mirror if I can.
You try to go in it, but it's not. It doesn't seem like it has like that shimmering surface like the ones that you passed through before. It's just. It's a mirror that seems to hold your reflection in special contempt.
I'll look for mine. Maybe one with teacups on
there's another hippo one over here.
You find one. You find one, and it's very. Well, that one had a very cool, and interesting, fey fashion to it. Yours looks very ornate, with the tea pots are at the top corners. They're pouring down, and there are tea leaves. It's a gorgeous frame.
Yeah.
And at the bottom, there's 2 teacups that it's pouring into that it just connects with. And in it, you see a scowling dragonborn that when you scowl back, it smiles.
Well, I like this better.
Well, I'll have you know, I've never known somebody to make a more inferior cup of tea than you.
And he'll pick up some tea.
When have you had my tea?
Why would I ever want your tea? It's disgusting.
That's my question. I can't remember making myself a pot of tea.
Inferior tea maker, to say the least.
Well, could I try your cup of tea?
Absolutely not.
Oh, interesting. If I touch the mirror, I can't like.
No, it's a solid surface.
If I
But
scratch
he will-
the
he will-
surface, will it mar the surface if I scratch it?
Definitely seems magical. You will notice that when you go to touch your mirror, though, like specifically the, we'll say, anti-reflection of you, like moves back in the space that it actually doesn't really have, but it moves back like it's staying away from something filthy.
Yeah. I shake it.
You disgust me.
Does that rattle you?
Not your visage does.
Can you pick up the mirror?
No,
Oh, I can't.
but
Okay.
in the fact that you're like holding it
Gotcha.
like that.
But it's stuck to the wall.
Yes.
I look 419. Just metal, either something fire themed or maybe metal or military.
So you notice an intricate design of what seems like flames wreathed around chainmail that makes the entire like frame of this mirror. It doesn't seem. You can't imagine how anyone could have possibly hung this mirror on a wall based off of the construct of the frame, but it's there. And when you get to it, again, a similar scenario where you see the anti-version of you scowling.
If I
Weakling.
if I put my helmet on, just like do they put their helmet on?
Yeah, they'll put a helmet on.
It's much better this way. No, I can't see their face.
So, anybody move away, or did you maintain contact with your mirrors of your versions that are just they're just spewing non-stop insults at you, basically. Your reflection seems to hate you.
Yeah.
And assuming everybody's staying by that, you will hear a noise coming from the mirror that you initially saw when you came into the room, and you will see it start to slowly expand, this oval mirror, until it seems big enough that everybody could walk through the mirror. And it now has a surface with similar shimmering to it that the original 3 had.
Ooh. If I step away and head towards that mirror, does it stay?
It stays.
Oh. We just had to be insulted. Great.
Enjoy your tea. Enjoy my tea. I'm not sure how this works, but I go and.
Give him one of these.
Everybody okay? Anybody take psychic damage?
Nope.
Yeah.
So as
Fine.
as you pass by the mirror of Dalsinglen, you'll hear his reflection say,
Did you hear that the devil is going bald?
I stop and look at it. I just sigh again.
There's going to be hell to pay.
Just echoing in the helmet, just like, you don't pay me. I don't have to approve of this.
and as
Tell him you'd have to pay to make you laugh at that joke.
Yeah, that is the invitation.
Why is
Good
Devil
one,
going
Ernie.
bald? What's happening?
and as you pass by Scully's mirror, you're going to hear,
Did you hear about the guy who pickpocketed a dwarf? How could anyone stoop so low?
That was good. That's it. Helps
I
me.
very eagerly move towards the portal.
That was both Erica and Scully.
Best way to roleplay is
Yeah.
to just actually feel it.
all right, who proceeds through first?
I do, because I want to wait for the puns.
Roll a
He's got
d4.
another one coming. Hang on.
Roll a d4. There's way more than that.
4.
Okay, let's see. Okay. And everybody else follows in suit?
Yep.
As we leave the room,
Do you
I turn back and I'm like, all right, come on, one more before I go. Come on, one more.
Okay, so you'll get one as well.
Whichever mirror is
From the-
most convenient.
The
Give me your
hippo,
best joke
the
remaining.
hippo mirror.
Yes.
Brother bonds.
All right. In that case,
What do you call a book on voyeurism? A peeping tome.
I gave a good laugh and then I leave the room. A peeping tone.
What's voyeurism?
Watching.
No, well, I know it's a game. Don't worry about it.
No. Don't tell.
and then
tell me when you're
so
done.
only Scully will hear like a whisper, but it's like a stage whisper, so like everybody else can kind of hear it too. You'll hear,
I was going to tell a joke about a dead parrot, but it was way too macabre.
I got that one.
so as
Did mine not make a pun?
no, nobody was. You were the farthest one from the exit, so nobody else
I'm proud of my
passed it.
reflection. My character is proud of it.
Solidarity.
Yeah.
Upon reflection,
So
decided.
Okay, psychic
Solid-
damage.
you guys, as you go through this mirror, you immediately feel yourself falling. So you tumble down. It's so appropriate. You guys got this one. You tumble down into a cold and dark room, and you land among like debris. There's a bunch of like clothing, broken jewelry. There's some crushed candies. Actually, like a smashed candy apple is down there too.
Pick it up and eat it.
No hesitation.
There's a rusty sword. There's like just a bunch of like clearly stuff that seems to have fallen and smashed down in here. Looking up, you notice that there is black paint. There's a mirror on the ceiling of where you fell, and you'll notice that there's writing in black that says in all caps, "Nothing is ever enough." So as you land, you see the mirror ripple, and dropping into it, with you guys, 5 figures land.
Our friends.
And they're all reflections of yourself, and you can roll for some initiative.
Let's go.
I'm gonna outroll me for sure.
You could have not landed in this.
That's amazing though.
Oh man.
I'm
Nah.
so fast.
I fire out a red firework and we all leave for the hideout. Or I mean, it means we run to Bantor.
Red
right?
means run to Bantor.
Green also means Bantor.
Go to
Blue means Things
Bantor.
are bad.
Blue is
Go to Bantor and get help.
Blue is the worst
Bantor.
color. I think. Well, no. Yeah.
Blue bad. Bantor.
Blue bad, dude.
Blue bad. Bantor.
Okay.
Green is go. Red
Green.
is run. Green go. Red run. Blue.
Bad.
Here now.
bail.
Bantor. It's all
Blue is
Bantor.
bad.
Blue's bail.
All roads point to Bantor.
Except for green. Red.
There, we can calm down a little bit on this. Okay.
There's a Candela Obscura on the soundtrack. It's very good.
Ooh.
They played it the whole time they ran that. Very, very solid Antera material.
That's good.
It's also if you like buy an actual copy of their stuff, they just let you play. Like you can use the 2 Critical Role
Just
campaign
have
soundtracks for streaming like this, and they raise no fuss. They like put it out there, and they're like,
All right.
buy one authentic copy, and then you can just use it.
That's so dope.
Give me Bertrand's roll.
9.
Bert, that's not great.
Mm-mm.
All right. Dawson Glenn.
18.
18. Much better.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to fight.
I'm holding a banjo. What do you want from me?
Scully.
16.
Also good. Ernest.
you to be in accordance.
Solid 8.
8.
8. And
12.
last but not least, what?
12.
Beautiful. I appreciate you. You landed right in the gap that I left.
How big is our room?
Tria. That's a great question. Probably want to know that, huh? And also, you probably want to be the one to draw it, huh?
Was Birdie Boy?
Hang on.
Once again. No, I'm gonna set
And
it.
the marker.
We're gonna anchor
Kaylee.
So the room is.
Is it
I'm
a
gonna give
rectangle?
you a second here while we draw this because I won't hold
Oh
the.
my gosh.
Oh, right, I forgot about the
I will
hourglass.
hold the
You guys
semantics.
are Bert and Ernie.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, just figure that out.
So the room's 15 feet tall,
Okay.
I
Very
figured that
and
out
it's a
because
10
I
foot
wrote it.
square room.
Is that the
Ernie
like
and
short
Ernie.
and tall?
So 10-foot square.
We're gonna need to make it a little bit bigger for this to actually work. By design, this
20
is a lot
foot
smaller.
Oh, is it
yes.
like this is how big
It's a
the room
tight
is, but
room.
like we can't fit 10 people
yeah,
to
yeah.
actually
This
fight
is
in combat?
this is a nonsense.
I like the idea of a 10-person brawl in a 20-foot by 20-foot cube.
That
I think
is
that's actually
that
really
is what
funny.
we're gonna go with.
Cool. We did it. We're there.
Yay!
All right.
If only, it'd be a shame if anyone had fireball.
You pick what's gonna be
Wait, one
your
of you is not.
pick what's,
Minotaur.
yeah, pick,
Haha.
pick what's gonna be your counterpart for this.
All right. This is a puzzle.
Do you want this to be your counterpart? He looks bardly.
Certainly nothing will collide at any point.
My counterpart will be this other thing that's on fire.
I want grog as mine.
You want the what?
I want grog.
Love it. This is beautiful chaos.
I've resumed the timer.
Imagine 2 attacks.
It will start with dolls.
Well, this is a bit cramped. Who's a friend and who's a foe again? So are these two reflections here?
Yes.
Okay. What do I do in combat?
Hit the ugly ones.
Yes, ugly ones. All right.
Did I use silvery barbs once last session?
Yes.
I feel like I did.
I will.
The spell's not marked off, so I'll do that.
Step over here, and I will use Tasha's Caustic Brew on this line.
Which ones are
The us,
Yeah.
Das and Bertrand copies.
Okay.
Each creature in the line must succeed on dexterity
Plus-
saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration. Actually, sorry, I'm going to change it. Upon consideration of dexterity save, I'm going to target the big guys.
Hey.
So you're gonna target Ernest and
And Atreya.
okay.
Do they have any ever, well, do they ever add magic items too?
They are you.
Well, then I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Good to know.
Weird way for your boss to find that out.
I have advantage
17
on saving throws
for
against spells.
fake Atreya.
17 succeeds.
Is it half damage or no damage?
I believe it's no damage. Let me see here. No damage.
So
No
sad
effect.
I forgot my banjo today. Too much
Okay.
of a rush.
And
Here.
Ernest has a +1. What's the save? The DC?
Mechanically, I would fail this.
Well, right now you're rolling the 16.
I think you succeed. It's probably 16.
That's 15.
My spell save. I don't know where it's at in this app.
It is less than 16.
16.
Okay, so he
It's
saves.
exactly 16?
Mine's 16.
Huh.
Okay, so they both save. And what was it that you just cast?
Tasha's custom.
Tasha's Caustic Brew. Okay.
As a reaction, your
Counterspell.
counterpart will also cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
Oh.
Who do they have? Where is yours set up?
Here, so they sort of have a. Now they've got a line to the three of us. Probably. He goes through. It would also hit Copy Scully,
That's fine.
but the line would hit the
it-
three of us.
It will do it.
Cool.
Copy
Dex
skull.
saving?
Deck save.
This is fine. This is fine.
17.
Oh, mechanically.
It's fine. It's not a very good spell.
I'll use my reaction and just beef it up a little bit more, because why not?
19. Dex save.
And you said the number to beat 16?
Yep.
17 only due to advantage.
28, yeah.
28! Holy smokes. Well, they both save. What was that cool thing you did, Scully, to...
Lucky footwork. Oh no, it's just when I fail a dex saving throw. My bad.
Alright.
So it's just 25.
Just 25!
Only.
Simply a 25.
Mirror Scully will also save, as it turns out, with a 24. So worse.
Oh!
Sucks to suck.
I
All
give
right.
it major sass for that. Oh yeah, you only jumped up that high. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it will respond to you. It'll look over to you and it'll respond to you back. And it sounds, this time it's not Tevleon's voice, it is your voice as well. And it just says, I hate you. And if you were me, you'd hate you too.
Well, that's me.
Well, okay.
And
I have no
mirror
Mechanically
I'm getting
you
that
go.
pair right.
Dulcinglen will now take its turn.
That was Dulcin Glen, right? With the acid spray?
He used his
They use
reaction.
reaction.
Oh. What? Deep Warcaster.
What?
Or,
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not a reflection of myself.
They each go after we
No, he used right back at you.
So,
Okay.
Okay. He is going to look at. Does he have line of sight on him? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right next to you, isn't he?
Adjacent. Yeah, we're all adjacent to our copies. Or very
I think we
near it.
assumed.
Well, he's gonna cast.
kill
Uh,
himself.
no.
he's
Don't
gonna,
think I haven't thought about it.
He's gonna cast Ray of
I've defeated this.
Sickness at you. Wait, no, that's not you. That is you. He's gonna cast Ray of Sickness at you,
Okay.
but it'll be at
Get up,
disadvantage
come
because
on
he's right
down
next to you,
with
right? Because it's
sickness.
ranged attack.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ray of
Oh,
Sickness
yeah,
is
yeah.
a ranged
Yep.
attack, right?
Yeah, sorry, I saw the con save listed on it too.
Yeah. That is just a 10.
10's not gonna hit. And then I used my reaction to cast Ray of Sickness back at him.
Are you a warcaster?
No, but I just thought that'd be fun.
It seemed fun when he did it.
Yeah.
So,
It was fun when he did it. Okay. Well, that'll be it for him because he whiffed. Unless you have something cool to do with bonus action, but I suspect not. Otherwise, you would have done it. So next up is Scully.
Cool. Where is Mirror Ernest? Okay. I would like to use my rabbit hop to jump up 15 feet and just jump up and get to him without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
close.
And then as I'm coming down, I'll just scimitar. Okay, and by wait.
Scimitar.
Wait, wait, I'm
Shimmy
sorry.
with your
Baby.
scimitar.
Wait.
Just. I'm gonna get
I
it.
don't want to
Hit him
go.
with that scimitar.
I don't want to go to Ernest. I want to go to Bertrand. Mirror Bertrand.
Alright.
He is
But I
over
will do
Mirror
this-
Bertrand.
Who?
You're good.
Oh,
This
he's
is
right
Mirror
next to
Bertrand.
me?
No, you now are next to Mirror Bertrand.
Near Bertrand.
Oh, so I
is-
didn't have to do my cool hop
No,
thing?
you do if you want
You-
to avoid.
You can do it if
Definitely
you
did.
want anyway.
do it.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it keeps your copy from hitting you
Yeah.
in moving. So yeah.
Let's go.
necessary.
Smack him.
Wait, where's my?
Grog is your copy.
You were right here.
You moved 5 feet to the copy of me.
Huh.
Is what we
Do
thought
that.
you
You're
wanted
good.
to do.
Can I at least like get to the other side?
I don't think there. Is there
Like-
another side?
I'm little.
There we go.
All right, and Scimitar. Natural 20
Let's go.
on the first hit.
Someone tells me that, who are you hitting right now? Bertrand?
Yeah.
Someone tells me Bertrand does not have a way to deal with. Bertrand
Bertrand
does.
has
have a
super
way
does.
to deal- I would just. It occurred to me as you guys turned to me, I was like,
Something
He
to
will
specifically
react.
deal with crits.
it will react with the greatest
No.
crit technology the world has ever seen by
Atreus,
using
roll
silvery
one more.
barbs.
Atreya.
Just roll another 20.
17.
What about it?
30.
So it hits. I was gonna crit my sneak attack,
It does.
but it's fine.
Um,
I just point to the
the mirror on
ceiling,
the
to the
ceiling.
words on it.
Yeah, nothing's ever enough.
All right. So
Yeah, so you will hit.
17 plus stuff.
I was just gonna jump.
So
I mean, you guys, if you're looking around, roll a round of perception check as well. You can continue with your attack roll and then roll your perception afterwards.
No,
22.
so it's two. I'm stealing one of your d6s.
please
You don't want this one.
22. What's everybody else got?
12.
8.
12. Sorry, 12. I'm sorry. No.
Thought we were friends.
Well, yours is a 13 now because.
Was anybody? Everybody was above 8. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
above 8.
9.
At or above 8.
yes.
9.
Okay.
9 plus 5 is
14.
that one. That's the damage I did, and I got a 10 perception.
Okay, everybody, you would all see that the walls in this room, they're pitted and rough, so you could climb up them. It would be it'd be a little difficult, but like all of you could probably like handle climbing up them.
How high up?
It's 15 feet to the mirror.
I just jumped up 15 feet. I can just
That'd
do
be-
that.
Just straight hop it. I love it. I can also make a mirthful leap if I wanted
Yeah.
to.
Okay. Cool.
I'll be fine if you guys leave.
That's-
Like actually.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Mechanically.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm
Fireball
gonna
locally.
take my other scimitar and
Okay, so you did, what was the first, like 15 damage?
14 damage.
14 damage? And this was on,
Copy
Bert.
Bertrand.
Mirror
Bert.
Bert. Frickin' 19 plus stuff. So now I just do. I'm so sorry
You're good.
because it's my offhand.
But you have the dual feed, right? You said you did. I can't remember last week. Last time.
No, I think she did.
No, I
She
do.
has
I have
Yes,
2 weapon fighting.
So you do have major decks.
Okay, so it's just 1d6 plus 5. 8.
Points of damage.
Yes.
The copy of Bertrand will gasp and with one last breath, like look over at Bertrand and be like, I hate you! And just
That makes 2 of us.
Brung.
Alright, cool.
Alright, one down.
So it's got less hit points.
So, next up is, if that's all for your turn, next up is Atreya.
Do I, Dulcing Lynn, do I know that you'd be fine if everyone left, or are you joking?
No, I would be alright.
The copies don't just go after?
You're here.
Or was that a
right?
coincidence? With
Oh, shoot,
Scully's
you're right,
gone?
Scully's up.
okay,
Sorry.
copy Scully.
Copy Scully is gonna go. How far is it from actual Scully?
Are we just?
I have a suspicion about
It
Across
will,
the room.
It will do a similar hop like she did.
I was kind of playing
And
the test, but
you have 2 attacks.
Yes. What's
Well,
the-
I've got
No.
You have
normal
your
attack
attack
and then my
And
offhand.
offhand.
It
So
will
basically-
But it's
do-
effectively 2.
It
But
will
takes the
do
bonus
the
action.
same thing.
Cool.
and it will do it at advantage
So
from the
original.
silvery barbs pass from.
Yeah, have fun with this.
Verge.
It's be real short-lived.
Who's it attacking? Oh, you.
Me or Skelly?
Scully.
I'm assuming.
Scully is attacking Scully.
Okay.
This is fine. This is fine.
That will be a 24 to hit,
Sure.
and it will do. What's sneak attack dice at your level?
2d6.
Okie dokie. This one's gonna hurt.
Oh, and I forgot.
Fine.
I rolled very bad on the sneak
Look,
attack.
if I don't let you guys get hit every once in a while, it really takes away from what I had bring to the
You have
table.
plus
so-
Exactly, that's
6
what I'm
on your damage?
I have +5? I have +5.
Oh, why did it say plus 6? Am I looking at the wrong person?
Is there a magic weapon involved?
Scully is a rapier. It should
Oh,
be
no, it's because I switched it to the scimitar.
So it's plus 5.
It's +5.
Yeah.
Is it still it's D6, not a D8 now?
D6.
D6.
Then I need to well, I mean that's a good thing because I have to re-roll. And I rolled quite well on the D8. Yeah, I mean it is better to say the least. You will take 11 points of damage,
Cool. That's fine. Just one hit.
and then it will use its offhand
No, it's
attack.
great when I'm doing this. It's not great when I'm doing it too.
But that'll be a straight roll. It's a natural 20.
No, it's not.
Oh!
Nice. It is a 19.
Haha.
So 26. to hit.
2 silvery barbs, 2 undone crits.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good value.
Both Scullies!
Yeah. Both Scullies. And that your offhand is still with your.
So it's 1d6 +5. So it's still scimitar.
9
Scimitar.
points
Cool.
of damage.
This is fine.
That was some hard hitting from Scully clone. Alright, next up, Atreya.
Okay. I'm going to.
Did Scully Clone get a reaction attack? Did it do anything on reaction?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm going. Oh, it's going. Yeah, that makes sense or not. No, let's play it how. Play it by my job description. I'm going to bonus action, create an echo. And something right here. So now I have. There's 3 of you running around.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Everything we wanted.
Yep. And then let's see. I'm going to. No, this is real. This is me, right? This is you.
I don't want to alarm us, but
I know the clock's running out. I'm going to. I'm just gonna have my turn. I'm not going to attack. I'm just gonna see if not.
I didn't let go because I was like,
I like that.
this feels unstable.
I'm just not going to attack and see if it does anything.
You moved up somewhere and didn't attack?
I didn't move anywhere. Just I summoned it. I summoned an echo. That's all I did.
Oh. Okay. Sounds good. Your clone is where?
No, you're.
No, your
Oh.
copy.
Sorry, yeah.
It will turn towards you and attack you.
Sad.
It's okay.
I like the idea.
The only
I thought that would work.
this is flipping to your pages to do your stuff.
Is this actual Ernest?
No.
Okay, this is you.
Fake.
Oh, I should have said different there.
Fake Ernest.
Okay.
I should have done something slightly different.
So it's going to use as its bonus action Flame Blade. Well, actually, no. You have resistance to fire damage, don't you?
I do.
It knows that.
No, it doesn't.
It knows how you
Needs to
fight.
test
It-
I have low intelligence.
mechanically
okay?
speaking, it knows how you fight.
I might forget.
It's just gonna attack you with the warhammer.
Okay.
Just gonna swing at you.
Mechanically, all he knows is that
19.
Fire hurts.
Natural
mental.
19?
Yeah. No. 19 total.
Ooh, just misses.
Just misses. And you only have
I have
1 or 2
I
attacks?
have 2 attacks.
It will attack you again. It's a natural 1. So that will definitely not hit.
Oh, who do you give advantage?
It's gonna action surge.
Of course it is.
And it gets what, 1 extra attack?
2 extra.
2 extra?
About to hit.
Not gonna
the
hit.
Nastiest divine smite.
Not gonna hit.
side
It
of
just swings at you.
Swings at me 4 times.
It
and
swings at you
misses.
4 times and
Let's
misses.
be real. This is
And
just
it
gonna
is
help you
not
actually
happy
hit with-
about it. You just see it seething. Like, you can see, like, looking in the eyes of this, like, not distorted at all a reflection of you. It's just you, and you just see pure, like, hatred.
I just chuckle back at it after missing it more times.
Alright, next up, Bert.
You are shorter than me, and I can prove it. And I will run forward. And I
I
will.
thought you were Ernest.
Oh no. My bad.
You're the
It's Bert.
Yeah.
I am
Bert.
Ernest.
What is
Just a
this?
weird discordant note.
But I will wait about 6 seconds to do so.
You fool.
We'll come back next week to see.
There's a copy of Scully right here.
Yep.
So
It's Grog.
it's Grog.
As is tradition.
As is tradition, we'll go with the classic point blank guiding bolt, which no, that's a bad idea. We'll just do sacred flame. I demand it. Nope, that's an even worse idea. Vicious mockery.
Oh, snap.
To the Scully copy.
What,
That hat
what's
looks
the
really
same
stupid. A vicious mockery is the copy.
set? Real totally kind of like, oh.
I did it.
This it's wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Yeah, take that negative score.
8.
Hey, alright. Not using
Sucks
my
to
dex-based spell on this particular copy was a good audible. 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And 1
10
to
points
real
of heart
Scully.
And it will have
Disadvantage on its next
attack.
attack. And I will not burn a bardic inspiration right now.
Alright. Copy Bert's dead, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Killed him.
Ernest.
Rebuttal. Smack.
You smack. Do you hit you?
No.
I've burned the advantage on you. Oh.
15 to miss.
Yep, you do miss yourself, don't you?
Yep. That's the whole thing right there.
That's the whole
You
thing.
saw it. You saw it happen right here.
Live.
Well, alright.
Dragon
You're trying to studio audience.
So, other Ernest, not wanting to be like you, will be wielding his great axe instead of his. What are you using right now?
Mediocre
Oh, no, I
axe,
used my
apparently.
axe.
He's using his great sword then. And
We playing
looking,
sword, paper, hammer.
looking at you, he'll just. And he'll start to rage.
I thought I would, I was like.
I cast counter rage.
Yeah.
And he will attack you. You only have 1 attack, right?
That is correct.
He will attack you.
Ha! What a wise, debilitating decision you made in your character
He
build.
doesn't even have advantage.
What a dummy.
It's
Insane.
it doesn't add rage doesn't add your to hit, right?
It's only to damage.
16. Oh, that's your AC.
Oh.
All right,
Oh.
and he will smite you.
No. Do the thing again.
No!
Just do it.
Learn your lesson.
This is
I can only roll the dice as much.
this is gonna hurt.
Both my clone and I will in sync put our shields in front of him to block some of the damage.
Ooh.
That's one of the coolest.
Bro, snake eyes on the damage. This is dispel dice.
I forced you to reroll.
By the way,
That's
dispel dice. Maybe the smite will be better.
Dispels doom for the DM.
Okay.
2d8.
It's a 2d8 at level 1, right? Yeah.
Insane.
It's alright. My d8 rolls are always better. So 10, 12, 14 points of damage.
Oh wait, I have Great Weapon Master. You reroll 1s and 2s.
Thanks.
Low.
Well, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
There
Yeah,
we go.
well,
So
one of that damage
50.
wasn't there before.
50. Wait. Did I say 12? 13 points of damage.
Reduced by 6.
Bruh. Oh! You have a better vantage point because you're shorter.
It is distinctly identical to you.
Nope. Shorter.
Noticeably exactly the same.
Noticeably, it is exactly the same as you. Alright, we're back to the top for dolls.
I will Ray of Frost on the Minotaur.
On Ernest?
The
On
mini
Ernest.
door.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yeah.
While in.
Nope.
Yep.
While standing next to your.
Oh, different melee.
Yep.
I was always thinking that was if you're shooting into
Is a
like at a melee person.
13.
Like
I got
I'm
you.
shooting at you.
That doesn't. It's 16 to hit Minotaur, right?
right.
Correct.
Miss.
Okay. That's all.
Alright,
As dolls.
enemy dolls will go, and he will Ray of Frost you.
Okay.
Or try.
Disadvantage.
So I don't see anything that he would want to do. I guess he could Ray of Sickness you, but
We are
yeah, he's gonna Ray of Frost you.
frighteningly.
We're running out of time very quickly. Combat takes forever.
You're a 19 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope, misses.
Alright.
Next up is Scully.
I will take. Sorry, I think I did this wrong my first. I will take a single swing at me. That's a 10. It's fine. And then I will rabbit hop 15 feet up to the mirror
Without provoking.
without provoking opportunity attacks.
Alright, you go through the mirror.
Can I? Sorry, I should have. Would it be possible to like dangle a rope down after me? No. Okay, that's fine.
You are through the mirror.
Sorry, I made a choice.
Oh, I'm here for it. Where are you?
Unclear.
Unclear for now.
Is
The copy will have disadvantage on its attempt to hit me.
Is it still there?
It's still there.
Oh,
Oh.
that's fine. Because
We're running.
It will.
I feel like when it's the DM's turn, we flip the hourglass back the
You
other
can
way.
flip it for now because I have to check something.
Judge.
You can flip it the other way for now because I have to check something. I did that before. I was thinking I flipped it
We need to
before.
rebuy some time.
You can buy a little bit of time, Mom. Look at this because I did look something
Yeah, it
up
looks like so
when I was
little when
flipping
you see
through
that way.
pages. And my intention was not for you guys to get dock time when I have to like look for
Oh, that's
something.
fine.
I think I can climb up there. I think that's probably gonna be my next move.
You could certainly try.
I'll do it.
What's the standing jump?
This is like a moral debate. When we start getting into that, oh, drive, you made it.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Sorry,
No.
if I would have known that we were gonna
Ditch.
bail, then I would have given us cover last turn.
Nah. We don't need
Yeah.
it. We don't need it.
Sure we do.
I made a choice. Maybe it wasn't the best thought out one.
There's no regretting decisions in D&D. We can reload the last save. We can.
Did you say we could reload the last save?
It's
3 plus your strength mod. Oh no.
3 feet plus strength.
No. So when you make a high jump, you jump into the air. A number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. But that's only if you moved up to 10 feet first.
Oh yeah, the high jump is awful.
So standing high jump is half of the distance.
Okay.
So my standing high jump is a foot. But with a mirthful leap, I can add a D8 to it for that many extra.
My God.
We had this conversation in Antera about like
In the sewers and what's a trivial jump and what's
the
not.
jumps are insanely pitiful. It's like
Yeah,
you have a 1
it's
foot vertical.
Everything heroic that you can do, but your jumping is just so mundane.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is ridiculous. This guy can walk around carrying like upwards of 700 pounds and fight and make like fight very well, right?
Yeah.
But he can't jump more than like my standing long jump. Like,
Yeah.
come on. But anyways, all right. So actually, is that really all the time you guys have?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Scully's copy will sit with its back against the wall and just angrily just sit there.
Yes, okay, my copy's not gonna murder people.
All right. The trio.
Well, seeing that, I'm going to let's see. This is bad. These are both bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think this is Bertrand.
Okay. I will have my echo move here, and I assume they could that provokes if they wanted to attack it.
Which one?
This Minotaur.
Me.
Nope.
No. Okay. Then I'm gonna have it start climbing up the wall. And
It's
then,
gonna climb the wall.
Okay, and then I will swap places with it.
No, I'm saying it does it. Is it the way that it works? It's a copy of you, your echo.
Yeah.
Then it needs to roll a
Yeah.
check to climb.
So that like,
So-
like check.
Or acrobatics.
10.
So it's more like an object. It doesn't count as another thing for like sneak attacks and stuff. It's got weird funky
Sure.
rules with the clone, but sure.
But for actions, it doesn't have a fly speed, right?
It can't
so
just
so it
fly
has
away.
to climb the wall. Like it actively has to climb the wall, right?
I don't think so, but
It has no
it's-
weight, so like
yeah.
Does it fly?
no. You can summon it. You can summon it in the air. You can summon it in the
that's
air.
fine.
I don't know that it's gonna change the whole outcome, but
It makes you feel better.
You can summon it in the air, and then moving it is a free action.
I don't know how this works in terms of can it fly or does it need to actually climb?
I'm trying to find the thing where it says about movement. In here.
Unless it just works like a spiritual weapon does, which is basically it can fly.
The echo is a magical translucent gray image of you that lasts destroyed. AC 17, 1 hit point, immunity all conditions. If it can make a saving throw if it needs to. But it does the same thing as me. Occupies its space. It can command the echo to move 30 feet in any direction.
Okay, then
No action required.
then you can send it up.
Okay. Then I will send it up so it's right below the portal, and then swap places with it.
All right, you will need to make a saving throw to grab something because you will just fall right when you appear there.
What kind of saving throw? Dexterity or strength?
I'll let you. Honestly, I'll let you make either
I mean,
one.
It's gotta be strength. Well, you have advantage dexterity saving throw.
I'll let you do either.
Ship it. No, strength.
What's strength?
With strength, the flavoring. I'm not gonna give you your bonus to athletics.
Punch a hole
Ooh,
in
what's
the
bad?
wall. Grab.
I'm not gonna give you your like athletics like bonus to it, but with the idea of the strength saving throw being an athletics
It's 11. Let's save. No.
unable to grab, so you will drop
Okay.
and you will fall, and you will take 2 points of damage.
I know.
Ouch.
Years.
You castled.
This is here. Well, fine then.
If you would have made it through the mirror, you'd be the
Oh,
queen
we
right
should
now.
hourglass
these
again.
pictures are so good.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Got
Do you
it.
want to get the hourglass? Person who has non-sticky
Unpinch
fingers.
hand.
And it's the portal's 50 feet above us,
Yep.
so I can't get there with 50 feet to the left. So instead, I will just attack this person.
You'll take clone dolls.
Yep. A lot. 24 to hit.
Just invent some
It
more
is hard to hit
frustration.
dolls, but you do hit.
Um,
Dolls has
I didn't mean.
he has silvery barbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
He will not. No, he won't, actually.
In that case, it is 11 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Takes 11 damage. It is still up. That's the first time
Figure out
Doll's
which way north
clone
was
has
in the
been
last
hit,
room
to
so I
my
can compare
knowledge.
it to this
This time I hit
I do
16.
know which direction is
I will not hit. Doll's is a stalwart.
Mechanically,
19.
I'm aware of
I will. Oh. No, I can't do that now. That's it. End my turn.
Okay. Your version of you cannot. Can it get to you?
Nope.
Not at all.
No.
It'll
It'd
attack.
have to go through me.
It will attack the echo then.
Okay.
Was that a?
Has the same AC and goes.
Is it a 17 to hit that?
The echo actually has a 17 AC. So
Okay.
not my AC.
Then this is a 20 something to hit.
Yeah,
So
that's,
it
that's gone.
it's gone.
What?
Echo's
It only
just
has one HP.
17.
Okay. Nukes the echo.
14 plus proficiency.
Now can he get to you? Probably.
Nah, he'd have to go through me.
No, you could go around you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So you can attack of opportunity
Yup.
if you would like to, Ernest. You have
26.
You will hit. Hitting the AC 20 fighter is pretty good.
No, 12, I believe.
12 points of damage.
Yes.
12 points of damage. All right. That, and it will take its second attack onto you. It will not hit.
Alright.
You don't have anything fun to do with your bonus action, right?
Summon Echo.
It's not gonna do that. Then
Well,
it won't. Okay. Next up is Bert. The one and only Bert.
The one and only. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this way a little bit, and we've got still 4 copies left here. And I am going to let out a sick riff on my banjo and cast a 3rd level command on the copies of everyone that's not DOS. And tell them all to grovel.
Ooh. What's their magic number they're looking for?
Wisdom 15.
So it's not the Dolls clone.
right.
So it's a Atria, Ernest, and Scully.
Yep.
Scully's not
No, wait, Scully's
doing
asleep.
anything?
So wait.
Scully's not asleep, she's just sitting there.
Right.
Or he's just sitting there.
Yes, never mind. So I'll include
Include
Dolls
Dolls.
clone instead.
Holy single digits. There's just no way. What are these saves? Wisdom?
Wisdom 15.
Which I have +0 too.
They all fail. There's no doubt all of
Awesome.
them
I
fail.
have +2, but
They all fail.
doesn't matter.
There's,
Yeah, I don't have a
there's-
good wisdom save.
There's just you'd have to have an ungodly wisdom save to not fail with these rolls, even at the
Cool.
highest.
Then on each of the clones' next turns, they will spend their time making themselves prone and
Time.
ending their turns.
So that's good that they'll do that. However,
Time's up.
Time's up. So you guys will hear. I'm not putting this. You guys will hear an air horn go off. It'll go. "Beep, beep, beep, beep." It'll make those noises, and you'll hear Tevleon's voice go.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is not gonna do. Time's up. Looks like you'll just have to start again.
And you hear a. And it gets louder and louder, and then you guys all find yourself spit out of the mouth of Tevleon from the funhouse and onto the ground, and I'm gonna need a D100 from everybody.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
75.
41.
99.
Oh no.
Bro!
95.
Oh,
And
it's
then
either.
I think
95?
those are better than ones.
Well, maybe.
Okay, let's start from Dolls.
41.
41. Okay. Got it. So,
I can't talk and pink bubbles start appearing. I can't talk and pink bubbles start appearing. I love it.
It's just that again.
no. You say 45?
My
41.
command was so
41.
good.
My bad.
It was great. I'm very sad that didn't.
Me too.
Do you have any potions on you?
Quality maneuver.
I do.
You really, really think you need to drink that potion?
I drink that potion.
Yep, you drink that potion.
Regain some health.
I can start flying.
Alright.
I take out a cup of tea. I pour myself some tea. I just start flying a little bit.
Alright.
99.
I said I would have been okay.
99.
Uh,
I was worried about you getting ganged up on. That's what I was worried about.
I can also maintain concentration quite well.
how long do you fly for?
I think an hour
At least 10 minutes.
I think it's 10 minutes.
for the potion.
Speed run, let's go.
Alright.
I know it's for the spell.
I need you
Potion's longer.
10 minutes.
to roll
the
a
alchemist
d4 for
elixir.
me.
Don't you play and shift this man?
That's pretty.
2.
2.
That makes you kind of nice.
Okay.
I won't be here anymore.
Freedom!
I cast banishment on
Your-
myself.
Alright, this matters because you need to decide this before I tell you. What handed is your character?
When I play a banjo like this, is this left-handed or right-handed?
He's right-handed.
Okay, that he's right-handed.
Okay. Your character's left hand is like just tremor. Like,
Oh no!
you just have
This is
tremor.
an actual problem for me.
So, any sort of checks that require like use of that hand, so we'll just have to, when we're doing something, we'll just have to keep in mind anything that's going to be using that hand, you're going to have disadvantage around it. So if you
Okay.
attacked with a weapon using that, just like anything that involves using that hand for anything more than a mundane task is going to have
Sounds like
disadvantage.
you're going to be picking the banjo.
All right, Scully.
Okay, I also have a drum.
95.
Yeah.
95, okay.
Using the twitchy hand for the drum might actually be really good.
Yeah. Constant drum roll.
I'm actually good. I'm not going to use the 95 that I have. 'cause-
Please tell us what it is
Send it.
before you reroll
But
it.
it's so mean.
Send it.
Come on.
Then Scully just
Send
can't
it.
speak. I don't want her to do that.
Send it. She's not a spellcaster. It doesn't cripple or
All right.
it.
You can't speak.
I hate it.
Tev, my man!
Brutal.
Shaky high five. I'm
This
just,
little
I'm
rabbit
just kidding.
tears.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
Brutal.
75.
I don't think you need to talk to
75,
be a
huh,
pirate,
pal?
though, so I think you can still be a pirate. Be okay. Can you still taste things? Do you have that caramel apple?
I heard a story about a guy whose parrot talked for him.
Or
Mr. Cotton's parrot.
Oh, you're a lucky guy, friend.
75?
Yep. You don't remember anything that has happened for the last half hour.
What? So this tent. We're gonna take it. Why is no one else holding this tent?
I got 30.
30?
Oh god.
We're all.
Okay.
We're in the same
man.
spot.
Alright.
Why did we all sit down?
Alright. So, you are now. Okay, yeah, this is it. Sorry, this is like an amalgamation of possible effects that I combined into a table. You're like freaked out right now. Like extremely paranoid. So you are going to have disadvantage on wisdom and charisma checks.
Oh boy. Okay. Saves as well, or just checks?
Just checks, not saves. It's just checks.
Scully hands
That's-
her his flask in consolation.
It's poison? It's poison, isn't it? I'm not touching that.
So you're just very
You're immune, that's not fair!
You're just very paranoid right now. Okay.
So are we sending in just the kid?
You see, you see Devleon strolls up.
That was fun, wasn't it?
That might actually work pretty well here.
I'm just saying.
The whole reflection thing, more of us just makes it more complicated. We could just send in Scully.
I mean, we don't know that.
What's wrong with this guy?
I've read it in the tea leaves.
I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'd also be down for trying a solo run.
Do we want to send in a solo? I'll let you try.
I said, I think it's a great idea. It doesn't seem that
I
dangerous.
wish I had a flying potion to give you. I say, hovering 3 feet in the air.
You send in the mute.
At least it couldn't hurl insults at herself, right?
Who said that
I'm
it
just
was
looking at the
muted?
specifically voice registered puzzle in his funhouse and just like, ugh.
Good luck.
Who's to
No, I'm
say?
gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Scully. And hopefully that can cure. Well, I guess let me read this again before I do that.
Yeah, read it to be as well.
You can end one disease or condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, which I guess distinctly is not muted.
I would, for her effect, I would give it. Because deafened and mute seem like that's basically
This feels
they're
very-
basically individual components of being silenced.
This
It
is
feels
spell,
like.
this is spell blindness, deafness. It could just be blindness, deafness, muteness.
Yeah.
This feels extremely lesser restoration.
I like ruffle the top
I'd
of
give
your of your hat,
Thank you.
and although it's a little jittery,
Yeah.
so I'm actually just trying to like calmly put my hand on your head, but I can't like stop.
And with
Fine
his scepter, Tevlion will walk over and just rap you on your knuckles of your shaking hand and be like,
Well, that's no fun.
I mean, that's pretty fun.
It's supposed to be more fun the more times you try.
We haven't even been in yet.
Exactly.
He gets it.
This guy gets it.
I'm just compulsively checking corners at this point. I'm just like running around the tent,
Yeah.
bringing our tent with me.
I like this. You're very vigilant this way.
This isn't.
You know, maybe
"Is he flying?"
And Scully was quiet. I'm okay with this tent, and I can fly now. This is nice. This is good.
I just throw the tent over your head. Sir, get under cover.
I'm a spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost.
As Tevlion sees him a little bit up in the air,
He's gonna say, "You know what this reminds me?"
he puts his arm around Bertrand.
He says, "You know what this reminds
He's
me?"
got a weapon. I try to tackle him.
What's it remind you of?
As he's laying on his back, he looks at the tree and says,
Did you hear about the new corduroy pillowcases? They're really making headlines.
Keep the magic off of me, Paul Wizard.
and he'll, while you're on top of him because you tackle him, he'll and then appear next to Bertrand again.
Anyways, where I was at. Did you know that deer can jump higher than the average house?
Yeah, because house can't jump.
It's because of their strong hind legs and the fact that average houses can't jump.
This is my favorite part of the
Alright.
carnival. Just-
Okay.
Child, our champion,
Um,
face the unknown horrors that await within the
okay,
funhouse.
so I will happily do that.
Happily.
I am less than half of my hit points though.
Hold still.
Lasers.
You, I will hand of healing you 10 times.
What?
You mean once for 10 points?
Yes.
Okay.
Lay on
Hand of
hands.
hands.
Or 10
Hand of-
times.
Hand of healing.
Good. You certainly could.
I feel better.
I'm gonna do it 9 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
How are you doing now?
I am down 11 hit points, but this
Okay,
is fine.
then I will cure wounds you at first level. And you get back 10 hit points.
Brother.
Thanks, bros.
Good job.
Yeah.
We fly. He, just him. But, yeah, get it.
Alright, so Scully solo run. If you're a
Yeah.
little nervous, I
Nope.
could also go with you.
Scully's not nervous at all.
Alright.
No sense of danger.
Still, when you're in there, check your corners, okay? It's important.
Okay. I got this. I won't mess up, guys.
Wait,
Arrgh.
question before we start this.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go through separately but also at the same time with our own timers? No, I'm just kidding.
How many dimensions is this funhouse?
Do you have 4 more hourglasses in there?
Maybe.
Send it solo run. We'll regroup.
I will at least grant you this guidance.
Bardic
Cool.
inspiration.
Wow, so many presents.
Welcome.
The guidance is just 1d4 on the next thing.
1d4 on the next thing.
Cool.
You go in.
Scully's sprinting it.
You go in.
Yes.
You
Ooh,
close
wait.
the door.
Do you want to fly for this?
I mean, yeah. Well,
Hold your horses
Yeah.
there, Jordan.
I'm just holding sideways, just in case. Just in case.
horses
I've got
Just
my
in
hops. I've got 1 hop left.
All right.
How many spell slots do you have?
I'm almost out, but if this
Yeah.
doesn't work, I think we're gonna go to the R&R place.
I can also give her I can give you a. It's slow flying. It's 10-foot fly speed, but I can give you a potion that gives you 10-foot fly speed.
Sure.
All right. I'll
I won't say no.
take a moment to brew a little tea and pour you some, and
Let's pour it into my glass.
it's particularly sort of like seems like extra steam is sort of pouring off this one.
OBS disconnect.
But yeah, you can pour
That's
it into
some
your
good
flask,
grog.
and you can actually keep it on you, but it'll last for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
All right. You go in.
Yes.
Last thing before she goes in, I will cast protection from evil and good on you.
All right.
It is.
He needs to know.
I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about parts of my kit
stuff.
because it is all over the place.
It is until the spell ends, which
I'm
is
not
10 minutes. First
optimistic
10
about
minutes,
us
you're
getting
good, so go
into
fast.
this.
Okay.
One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Cool. That's great.
Shit.
My wisdom is very bad. Okay.
But we'll figure it out. All right. You go in.
Yes.
Okay.
Sprint.
So you go through. You open the door, close it behind you,
Uh-huh.
and you just run.
Yeah. Sprint and then to the left mirror.
All right. You run into the mirror. It does not have a translucent sheen to it.
Full blast. Just bounce off. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You look around. They don't have a sheen. You look behind you.
Uh-huh.
The doorway has not disappeared.
Did the door close after me?
It
did
closed
last time.
and it disappeared last time when you guys all came through. But it is still sitting there translucent.
I'll go
I
back
think
to it.
it's working.
Can I open it?
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna try one more thing. Close it. And then I just run and just hit all the other mirrors.
You run into
Bunny pinball.
You run in, yeah, it's bunny pinball. You run into 3 mirrors. You don't hurt yourself, but you're a little sore because you the first one you kind of trucked into, very confident that it was gonna let you run through it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just sulkily trudge back to the front, kick open the door, look at Tevlion. Not fun.
Well, you didn't start.
She said it's not fun. She started. Alright,
You
so
guys
what we
left out here.
we
It's
all-
more fun when everyone's
we
together.
all have to be okay. It's
So you're
more fun
coming.
when everyone's together.
No. I've got to run the show.
Alright.
We are.
Alright.
But do you want me to come with you?
We're the main attraction.
No.
You know what? No.
What was it like in there?
I
Come
don't want
with
to
you.
get. I don't want to get attacked by a copy Tev.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. This time we go left. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
Why don't we pick the same path when we know how to beat?
Nope.
It's not.
It's random.
Definitely
Well,
not.
do we know that though?
We mechanically know, but
I didn't like the first one. We gotta have fun thing.
shiv it. Go. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
I need whoever goes in first to
Scully.
roll a D20 for
Get
me.
it, Scully.
Oh no, that is different.
Get it.
No, that happened last time too.
4.
I thought it was a
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Ship it. We're
We're
fine.
ready.
Shahrazad. We start a mini time based game.
Go
Alright, go.
Go.
Left mirror.
Left mirror.
did left,
Ernest leads.
right?
D4.
Oh, D4.
I thought we did the straight mirror.
Left mirror.
Left
They
mirror.
said left
4.
mirror.
4.
Oh,
There we go.
It's that I
Theme.
thought we did.
Ernest leads.
You
Oh, no,
rolled a
that's-
4.
And I don't go to a different mirror.
You led? Wait, who led? Okay.
Ernest.
Okay, you fall straight through the one you go through and land in the room with these guys.
As we run in, I'll say, are we fighting them or are we running away?
We're running away.
Running away.
Okay.
You guys are very calm about this.
As we start flying or falling, I
You're
Won't-
flying.
yeah,
still,
I
right?
won't
Unless
even,
you're
like-
concentrating. Yeah, I mean you'll fall through, but you'll stay at like the
Yeah.
the surface.
okay.
Are we initiative?
Yep.
Rolling?
Roll
Okay.
for initiative.
Horrible. Again.
9 again.
21.
And you will notice, you especially because you don't fall. Roll quick. No, you have a high passive perception.
I have
You'll-
low perception. High investigation.
Oh, roll quick perception check. It's not gonna be a tough.
3.
I've
I have a -1 to my perception.
Never mind.
What pays me for?
I'm very good at details.
Okay, give me numbers again. Give me
15.
15 on
It was initiative.
For
yeah
go.
initiative.
I have 20.
20. Okay.
Not 20.
9 for the Bash brothers.
Both of you.
Yep.
Scully.
Scully.
20 something.
21.
21. All right. Scully is first.
I will chuck my fancy flying potion at Ernie
Thank you.
and see you guys pop up.
Okay.
Boinga, boinga, boinga.
Without even a chance to respond to this, your copy will just, as it's like getting up, and it'll just sit back down again, like not happy. All right, Atria.
I climbed the wall.
Oh, I will say, quick perception checks from you and from Atria.
Ah, they're disadvantage.
12.
12.
15.
You
guys both rolled
both
tens.
notice that Bertrand's
Rolled 10 twice.
is not there.
Okay. Oh.
What was the
Job well
writing
done.
on the ceiling again?
It's never enough.
Nothing
is ever enough.
Nothing is ever enough.
Yeah.
We killed Bertrand the first time through, right?
Yep.
Actually.
Well, I still climbed the wall. Trying to get out.
That's an extra
Roll
4.
an Athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics. 14.
You are not able to climb this wall.
Can I try again? If I use a dash.
I'll let you try again with your dash.
Worse.
Okay.
Bonus action, manifest an echo. I'll just put in a bunch of people.
Your copy
Yeah, an echo.
will your
Oh.
mirror image will come up to you and attack you twice.
Smack, smack.
One is a miss for sure, and the other one I believe is you have +8.
Yeah.
Is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So rules is written. My echo can make a text opportunity.
Okay.
Does it make sense, or would it be possible for it to shield block me as well, or no?
If that's a reaction.
It's a reaction for me, but does it explicitly say my echo can do that? It only mentions text opportunity. So that's sort of it would probably be a house rule thing.
So the attack of opportunity thing is like if you were. It can attack of opportunity because it lets you attack of opportunity as if you were standing where it was. But it doesn't get its own reaction or its
right.
own.
So I would still use my reaction.
Yeah.
To have it block for me, but if
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just based off of the way that the manifest echo opportunity attack is written.
okay, then continue.
Okay. Next,
Sure with it.
the damage is 1d8
Yep.
plus 4.
Yep.
10 points of damage with the warhammer.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Bert.
Alright. I'm just gonna chuckle. Fuck this. And I'm gonna use my fucking banjo
Yeah.
to cast fly on myself and just fly up out of this room and leave.
Okay. You may.
Sweet. Moving on up.
Moving on.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be Bert. It was supposed to be dolls. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
fly
assuming
out.
you fly out,
Yeah.
though. Okay. Yep, no problem at all flying out. Now, Ernie.
Do their copies go or no?
Oh, their copies all just basically sit down
Sit down.
dejectedly after the real version leaves.
I will also attempt to climb out of this room.
Roll an athletics check.
Didn't
Natural
I?
one.
Okay.
A natural 1.
Correct.
Dash.
All right, enjoy your advantage next time.
I will dash up this wall.
Yeah,
22.
you successfully can climb out of this room.
Ha. It's not. You just gotta go up.
It's usually my climbing advice.
All right, Atria.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Well, at least most of them sit down, right?
I'm going to, just to be safe, I'm going to bonus action, second wind, then heal up a little bit. So heal 11, I'll work that later.
Sure.
And then I will try to climb this wall.
Do it. Athletics or acrobatics.
16.
That's just enough.
Finally. Okay.
You climb out of the room.
I only rolls 9 or higher, and it took me 4 tries.
And each of you, as you get out and climb through, you'll see, like, this would happen for all of you individually as it happened, but each of you, as you pass through, will see a rippling, the black text you'll see will ripple into a gold text that says, "Who have you become? Is it enough?" And you go through. And I need, first through was Scully, D4.
Send.
1.
Yes. Speed running the.
Just spits us back out of here and then lets it go again.
gets a
A
dice.
1 will. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong table.
4 is Clone Wars.
You land in the room with all of the mirrors that are, as you land in, insulting all of you, already still locked in their frames.
Great.
And the big golden mirror is already expanded.
Through it.
So,
Well,
yeah.
wait for everyone to regroup and then pop through.
And
Please
it
follow,
like
please follow, please
12
follow,
seconds.
please follow.
Yeah, and as you're waiting those few seconds, Dolls' actually Atria's copy will say to you,
Did you hear about the woman who loved making archery supplies? Every day she went to work, she quivered with joy.
and everybody else appears in the room after that one.
Pretty good.
Go through?
Yep, go through.
All
What was
right,
the
who
check?
goes first?
This is so easy.
Who went
I'll
first?
go first.
D4.
3.
I point to mine. You're a disgrace to everything we are.
A 3, you say.
Also, the protection thing wouldn't work with the copy.
Oh, I know rules is written, it wouldn't.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's my question though. It's just that
Okay.
It'd be really
You
from a fan
find
perspective,
yourselves in
and mechanically.
a new room. It is a room that has. Real quick. Can somebody just draw a pentagon?
Why do you waste the marker?
To make all his copious notes. Oh my god.
What on earth?
Oh my!
It's a pentagon.
Technically,
Tell me what that is. Tell me.
Let me retry
Look,
this.
it's a
I'm
square
so sorry.
equilateral.
Let's hold on. We're gonna do this.
After 9/11, they brought in the architectural B team. This is what it looks like now.
So it's gonna be. Let me just describe the room. So it's a pentagon, has 5 walls. Each wall is 15 feet wide.
Okay.
All right, it's falling apart.
The room is 20 feet high.
Can I get one of those eraser bottles?
So each wall is painted
Against the law.
in a gradient of bright rainbow colors, and each one bears a mirror with distorted reflections. They're all unframed mirrors. They're all full length. They go floor to ceiling. All of them have like chips and scratch marks from what you can see.
I know.
And on every single one of
But I want
them,
it to be close.
on each one of them, it has the words, "I'm just trying to make all of our dreams come true." And you see in the middle 3 bodies on the ground.
That's fine.
What do the bodies look like?
They look like they have mangy clothes, somewhat gaunt, decaying flesh, and distinctly a bulbous red shape where their nose was that looks fleshy. And they all jump up,
Oh.
and I'll need you guys to roll for initiative.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
We are tired of this shit, and I'm still flying.
Very nice, very nice.
I think, did I successfully throw my potion at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Float.
You took it?
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
2 nat 20s from Scully and
I put
Bert.
Scully at a 29 for the record.
29. I wasn't really worried about her being first, but duly noted. Bert, 20,
21.
21. Dolls.
5.
Atria.
9.
Ernest.
11.
Okay. These guys are here. Okay.
Ernie or Bert? You're Ernie.
Ernest.
It's still on its side.
Bertrand.
Or did we flip it back?
No, we flipped it.
Flip it over for just like 20 seconds. Or 30 seconds. Or until I remember. Since that took some time. Alright. At the top of the round, I need Scully to roll a D20 for me.
2.
Or not D20, I'm so sorry. A D6 for me.
4.
2. Oh,
4. Okay, the room flips on its vertical axis. Creatures will all fall. It's gonna flip completely, you all fall to the ceiling.
You mean the
But not
pedestrians that are
fireworks?
walking on the ground?
You will not fall! You will, that is very... You guys won't fall. The others of you will fall.
Imagine they just see everyone in front of them just go boop and start saying the same. Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, alright. So...
Are the bodies still on the ground, or
No,
did
they all jumped up. And they're all falling too.
Okay.
And
there's 3 of them.
Yep, there's 3 of them.
Where are the? Do we just want random like
You can put them
Just in the
wherever,
center.
just randomly.
dudes?
Okay, so you guys are gonna fall. It's a 20-foot room.
It's 20 feet tall.
Yep. Everybody who's not flying will take 4 points of damage.
Okay. Do we fall onto one of the mirrors?
And they get like.
It inverted.
So it's the ceiling, which isn't a mirror.
Correct.
Okay.
The mirrors are floor to ceiling, so technically, like, the room is effectively the same. It's just now it just flipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the mirrors like shimmering at all?
No, not right now. They're not.
Okay.
Spoilers. I said not right now.
Well,
The Demogorgon.
Right now.
A 2-headed monkey demon with tentacles.
Scully does this one thing good, and we'll stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the one with the worst looking nose.
They're all pretty bad, but okay. The worst looking
That's a natural
Oh,
20.
silvery barbs. Oh, my.
I was tempted.
Leave it. And do I get sneak attack? Because we're all just smushed up together?
Yeah, 100%.
Go.
Everybody kind of landed the same.
Okay.
Except these two. These two are at the ceiling, completely out of range of melee attacks.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's 2 1s.
You put 3 just randos in there for me?
Yeah, just throw
Thank
it.
you.
Okay. Oh, and this one too. I got a 6.
I can't believe you actually rolled low enough to get this smaller timer. It was hard to get the smaller timer. Just to be clear, that was difficult.
25 points.
25 points in one attack?
I crit it.
Oh my gosh.
Crit roll.
Crit sneak attack, we'll do that.
Yeah, you
Smite him.
so this mangy thrall will just drop dead.
And then I would like to stab the one with the second worst nose.
Sure. And when you stab and kill that one, it just and just drops.
I want to believe it.
12.
12? That will not hit.
Okay.
Okay, next up. Bert. Is this inverted or regular?
That's regular.
That's regular.
Thank you.
So it's all our same copies again?
No.
It's-
They're just 3 mangy looking,
Randos.
like...
Okay, sorry.
Somewhat-
The minis being the minis that were just in the
Yeah.
last room. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
they followed us.
No, they're like mangy, like gaunt bodies with like red, fleshy, bulbous noses.
I've seen clowns rounds before, but this is ridiculous. I will Sacred Flame that one. The
Middlest
closest,
one.
the middlest one.
The one with the second worst nose.
Yep.
The middlest one with the second worst nose.
Canonically.
What kind of save is that again?
Dex 15 is the magic number.
As it turns out, they're not great at these. And that is a fail.
Hell yeah. And that is 14 points of radiant damage.
It is looking rough for this thrall.
And then I will hover safely out of distance.
Yep. You are definitely safe.
It's pretty nice up here.
Fly coming in.
Having a great
Clutch.
time.
Okay. Bert. Very interesting that two of you rolled over 20. Bert, roll a d6 for me.
This one.
Okay.
Where's my green D6?
So the room stretches out and widens horizontally. So each of the mirrored walls is getting 5 feet wider.
Ooh.
And every creature in the room is also being stretched 5 feet wider.
Interesting.
And then it snaps back to its form. I need everybody to make a con save.
Man.
Including the...
Fly boys.
No, not the fly... Well, yes, the fly boys. What? Including the thralls.
Oh, how does bardic inspiration work? What can I have it to?
They say...
You can add it to a save.
Everything.
I'm
It's the
wondering if
best
it's
kind
worth
of
it.
the game. What do you get right now?
I don't know.
Got it.
14.
Okay.
Well, it also only lasts for 10 minutes,
So
so it's
fail.
fine to use it now too. It'll go away at some point.
Oh, I'll use it. Well, 14 total.
Also 14.
Fails.
What,
Fail.
what variety of save was this?
Con.
12.
17.
Wait, is it a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
The room is distorting and then
I
snapping
didn't
back.
think so. I wasn't hopeful.
You were 5
I was
feet
just
wider
asking.
than you should have
Oh,
been.
that's
and
where
you
my-
snapped
That's
back.
not
I
like
was
magic
like,
to me,
where
I
did
don't
D6 go? For Christ's sake.
It sure was.
Am I being detained?
Everybody who failed will take 3 points of damage.
Imagine.
And those concentrating on spells will need to roll a concentration check. Which is distinctly not the potion drinker, because potions are just awesome.
It's
Yeah.
busted.
Potions are cracked.
Is it,
it was
is it
good,
an hour or
and
10
then it
minutes
was
to play? I
not.
forget how
10
long.
minutes.
By the way, you have a
Damn.
flight potion.
How big is the room?
20 feet tall.
Okay. Well, then I can't fall that far. I got a 9.
Wow.
Yep.
Really?
Really,
One
really.
off? Okay. You'll take... I'm rolling terrible on these fall damage.
That's fine.
2 points of damage.
Don't stress yourself about it.
Listen, I'm not trying to nickel and dime you to
I have-
death. That's not really
no.
my intention. If I roll max
My
damage on
third
fall
level
damage
spells
and
have
kill
been
everybody...
efficient.
There we go.
Command. Pulled out of the thing. Fly. The room stretches weird. You lose it. Oh no.
Oh no.
No more
Is
third level spells.
concentration whenever you take damage or from an
Yes.
attack?
Damage.
That's any damage? Okay.
Got
All
one
right.
more third level spell.
Next up is
How many third level
Ernest.
One came from the loot.
Just like had it put down.
Which one of you hasn't been hit yet?
The one with the slightly less ugly nose.
I,
This one
Best
hasn't
nose.
been hit.
I can get to him.
Best nose
Best
or
nose.
worst nose?
Who's
What was the-
Oh, you went to best
Best
nose?
worst nose.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna smack him.
Smack best nose.
19.
It's
That
one
will
of the
hit
instruments
best
of the
nose.
bard.
Divine
It's
Smite.
like an uncommon.
Oh my.
So like nothing's too crazy on there. There's just a few more.
Oh, it has like a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, so
I
it's
think. I think.
first, third.
I think it's 30.
Oh,
He rolled bad his damage.
it's dead.
I think it's 30.
There's an 8, a 6, and a 5.
I just want to read you. So
Yeah.
what weapon are you wielding right now?
I'm sorry.
I never want to take Fairy Fire, but Fairy Fire is also really good to
27
have.
with
It's
the
like-
great sword.
Okay, so
Speaking
you
of-
run up.
Bards,
So Ernie, you run up, And actually, because you're a minotaur, right?
Yeah.
You come in, you buck this guy with your horns, put him into the air, and from the air, you just arcing swing and cleave him from shoulder down to hip, and it just drops dead.
Smacked him.
DED.
Ah! Open the door! How do we... Oh.
Alright, next up is Atria.
Moving forward, summon a Echo just because they're free.
There's only 2, or was there 3?
There were 3, but 2 of your friends nuked.
And that one's almost dead.
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, second attack. 12 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Just hit him real hard.
That's what's taking.
Are we resting after this? Is that what we kind of...
We'll
Probably.
figure it out.
If we fail.
6 damage.
Okay, it is still standing, but it looks very wobbly on its feet.
I'll have my turn.
Alright, who is closest to it?
Could action surge, but I don't know.
I am myself, Scully, and others are equally close to it.
Okay, it's going to wildly spin around and flail its arms and try and hit each one of you.
Imagine just flailing wildly. It's ridiculous.
That's a hot roll. 20. I need to pick who is who. Alright.
Clockwise.
Son of a gun. No. So, 1, 2.
Scully's 1. Jordan's 2.
Okay, that's Jordan.
Stefan's 3.
That's Stefan. That's Scully. Alright.
Echo 2.
No, it didn't sing at your Echo.
But dispel
So
those
it'll miss.
crack at the
It'll
ends.
miss Atria. For sure. Does an 18 hit
Just need your
Scully?
orbs to
Yup.
Okay. And then it does a
Speed it.
25 hit Ernie. Yeah.
We had these during the campaign.
Okay, so Ernie and Scully will take a hit.
So I'm saying your deeds were good, but you never hit.
Ernie,
that
you'll
Oh,
out.
I see.
take
Yeah.
you'll take
Not a
7 points of damage. Scully, you'll take 5.
This is fine.
Oh. You said 8, right?
7.
7?
Yep. Okay. And dolls.
Ray of Frost.
Bro, we're in a literal blender. These 3 guys
24.
would be whirring around.
And
It would be, but
3
you
point,
nuked them.
24 to hit.
Yep. That'll
3 points of
have to do it.
damage.
3?
3!
This thing is barely holding on. Like, it is incredible that it's standing. Like, you saw it spin around and, like, just wildly whack the 3 of them, and after that, it looks like it would just, like, topple over with a breeze. You hit it, it's a miracle it's standing at this point, basically.
I got
Alright.
this.
Scully.
Do I? Nothing at the top of the round?
Nope.
22 to hit.
Yep. It's dead.
Okay.
You cannot not kill it.
Ray of Frost.
However you
into
want to
the
do it,
scimitar.
you tell me.
Straight in the nose.
Alright.
Just.
I mean, silvery barbs.
Alright, D6 for me, Scully.
4.
The vertical flip again. So everybody that's on the floor will fall.
Oh, no.
Just don't hit me,
And
thank you!
take 4 points of damage.
4 points. Okay.
Listen, it could be a max of 12, so...
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Well, you're falling 20 feet.
Yeah.
It's
2d6?
It's AD6 per 10 feet.
Are we still in initiative order?
I can't believe we only got... yes. But, what you notice... I need a perception check out of everybody.
0.
19.
0.
15.
My eyes are closed.
Wowzers. Everybody...
Spinning.
Everybody over 10.
11. Yes.
Everyone over 10 will see that the... Oh boy, we flipped over. We're normal orientation now, huh?
Uh-huh.
We'll see that the mirror to the... This one
Uh-huh.
is shimmering.
Touch it.
Woo! Let's do it.
Is that north? I know.
We go through.
Well, I want to go first this time.
All right, so everybody on each of your turns in initiative order.
Yep.
You go through?
Well, it's
Yes.
me. Yeah, I was gonna say because if you finished it off, then I was next. So
Yeah.
I'm going through first.
Yep.
All right.
Shoot it.
Everybody goes?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Kevin, go for it.
4.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm out of hops.
We have returned.
No. Anyways, all right, cool. You land in a room that I will need you guys to draw for me. That distinctly does not have mirrors
Oh.
this time around. Okay, so
I'm pausing for the drawing of the
yes,
room.
yeah, 100%.
Especially since Jordan has the marker, so inevitably it's
We
going
can
to
draw
have to
and
draw
redraw.
and erase and redraw.
If we want to take a quick break while we draw, since we have not had one, and I mean actually quick, we can do that
Grab
if
a
people
peach.
want.
Quick
Grab a
break.
peach.
Grab a
Break.
peach.
Be
Let's
back
try
in
that.
just a moment.
Peach.
Jordan, I need a
You're so
50-foot long, 10 feet wide.
Eric, like really good peaches are my favorite fruit, and this is the first one I've gotten this year, so I
We'll be right
appreciate you
back.
bringing it.
Oh, good. Because it's also like the very end of the season.
Okay, we're back. So, we've got, you made the hallway of 50 feet long, 10 feet wide?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are not in the middle of it. You're distinctly, like, before it.
Okay.
All the way before it. So I guess technically you're on, like, a platform right before this 50-foot hallway. At the end, there is another, like, 10 by 10 platform with a door at the end that has, like, it's just, it looks like there are sigils on it that would light up, but it looks completely dormant. Everything else in this room in this hallway is extreme vibrant colors. There's just, and they're flashing. It's very, like,
Cosmic bowling.
yes.
Oh my god, that
The
game.
colors are blinking in and out. Each of these steps in front of you
Yes, sir.
are glowing tiles that are just alternating different colors throughout the entirety of the hallway.
So I pulled the bridge scene from D&D movie real quick. What's the
So, it's dulled out, but at the end of the hallway you can see a brightly colored neon yellow door.
Stop.
The walls are not glowing. The tiles are all glowing. The walls are reflecting that color. So you're just seeing, like, everything is bouncing off, basically. They're not mirrors, since just to not mislead people. They're not mirrors on the side walls. They're just glossy, so everything is, like, reflecting
They're not
and
mirrors,
glowing
yeah.
in here. They will never be mirrors. I promise this.
Are there yellow tiles?
Hey, Tev, some guy's making promises. I don't know if he can count.
And the, like, flashing tile patterns, are they yellow?
It's not. It doesn't seem like a pattern. They are just alternating between, like, colors of the rainbow. All of them are.
I bet,
Cool.
Yeah, I bet something happens if we step on one.
I step on one.
Absolutely, yes.
Which one?
Front
First
left.
Speed.
Make a perception check.
14.
Okay.
You die.
No.
You see yourself die.
On the ceiling.
wall becomes
I don't
clear.
suppose. So you don't speak gobbledygook, I presume.
No.
Okay.
Sylvan, yes.
So, on the ceiling, you see it very briefly. You see it say, and it's all directly above the tiles on the floor. You see it say, it says, turn this sideways for a second.
You maniac.
Don't worry
You
about it.
maniac.
This is for me.
What's happening? Okay.
Nothing.
It says,
I don't think I can ever sit by Jordan.
it's you used to.
Not
It's
when
gotten
this
worse.
happened.
It's gotten worse. It goes
You don't keep him reined
so
in
from
anymore.
Yes.
starting from there, and looking at that as the top. That is top down. Just to give every perspective.
Okay.
All right. It says, up, Dan, then I guess I'll say it from my perspective actually. So it's up, Dan, then it says, whoa word,
Somehow.
then
goes
over on the
Is
left,
woe word one word?
yes,
Okay.
WOEWARD.
The opposite of Zorf.
Yeah, this all
And
makes
then
sense.
two at we'll say 5.2. So if this is we're starting at 1, not computer science version. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. That's woe word. Then 5.2 says luck word. 6.2 says luck word. 6-1 says woe word. 7-1 is and E. 7-2 is a T. 8-2 is a V.
I picked the wrong lane. This will rot my brain.
9-2 is a L. 9-1 is an I. 10-1 is an O.
9-1.
10-2 is an N.
Tev Leon.
It's
10-2
X.
is an N. Yeah, right there.
It's ETV.
That's the one.
Is it ETV or T?
EEVLION.
Ah.
All right.
What was 8-1?
Nothing. Nothing in it.
A1 is up.
Can you? Sorry. Can
No,
you?
not A. That. Oh, you said 8-1. 8-1 is nothing.
I didn't realize that you were doing on either side of the
Same.
hallway at first. Can you give me those first few letters again?
Believe it or not, Jordan's is accurate this time.
I got it.
Oh, the
Up,
Jordan's
up.
is right.
down.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm going back to the beginning.
You're doing the beginning wrong. You have the end.
Up, down.
No, you're doing the beginning
Oh, no.
completely wrong.
Oh, no.
The end is
All
right.
From 5 on is right.
Yeah.
We're up the
but at the beginning.
You are
at
right,
the
Caleb, at
you-
the beginning.
Oh,
Yes.
so it's just so.
You were right about those first. Those first
so
4
up,
are right.
Up, down, down. Woe word.
So woe word, and then above that, one above that is luck word.
Okay.
Yep. And then next to that one again is luck word.
Gotta erase it.
Next to the luck word is a luck word.
Okay.
Next to the woe word is a woe word.
Okay, so then it's all flipping. So one sec. So I think then it's.
And this is why I kept the timer. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit back because I started describing this without.
That's not-
Figured it
is that
out.
back or is
Jehovah
that-
starts with an
I
I.
think that's
There we go.
forward.
That's forward.
Starts with an I.
So then it's E.
We're gonna figure this puzzle out in exactly the correct amount of time,
But
not get out on time.
well, you. So, in addition to seeing that on the ceiling, the tile beneath you locks in as purple, and no longer is flashing colors.
Cool.
And
So is it like this?
yep,
What color's the door on the far opposite side?
yeller.
And and
I'm
is
on
he
purple.
on? Okay, so he's on one that doesn't have a letter above it.
It now doesn't. It did have an up.
No letter above it.
What? I
No, the
thought
one
that
next
first-
to you
No,
has
the
a
one
U.
next to you has a U.
This has a U.
Yours had nothing on it.
Oh, I thought all of them were the first 4 were all identical on either lane, but that's fine. Cool. I got purple. Next one.
So before you move, the you'll hear in your head.
Since you found the little clue, I'll give you one chance. Make me laugh, and I'll let you stay.
Oh God. Okay.
Tick, tock.
Crap. This is Kevin panicking, not Bertrand.
Everybody,
I am so disappointed in myself.
everybody heard this.
In that,
Oh, okay.
So,
Puns.
yep.
Everyone make a pun.
Making a joke on demand is the most difficult thing
I
to do.
Is the door ajar or a door? That's the best I got right now.
what did the bee going on vacation say?
What did he say?
I can't believe I'm leaving. I don't know.
Any others?
What? Why did Ernest only want to see part of Waterdeep?
I don't know why.
He wanted to go on a mini tour.
Okay.
Good enough.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
That was solid.
Being genuinely off the cuff.
Oh, we get another even smaller one.
So you have the
I
bonus.
can't
That'll
believe I
flip.
asked you if you were hourglasses.
You're just like only 3.
Listen,
others.
there was a chance you roll a natural 1 on the first initial D20 die, and you'll get
Alright.
punted out. All right.
Amazing.
Sorry. You guys ready?
You're good.
Yup.
All right. And go.
Oh, huh.
So
Where do you move?
I think we stay on the letters.
I'm already not on any letters.
We're
But
already
I
no,
think we.
But now we're on letters. Maybe.
Where do you want me?
Who takes the first step
You mean Kevin already did? Or
after
Who
the
takes the second
after
step?
the tile that distinctly
I-
did something special?
I'll take the second step. I'm gonna step on the first up tile.
It lights up green.
Okay. Okay.
I want more special things to happen. I will step forward from the purple tile.
You step forward from the purple tile.
Yes.
2-2.
I see. Okay.
That's what it is. That's what.
since you rewrote it, that was what got me. You're like,
You see the tile that you stand under turn red. A
I think we stay under the letters.
what's that?
No, go ahead.
Like this glossy wall, just like an opening, opens up. You see a like miniature. The only way to describe it is a miniature blimp. That's the shape of your face with a distorted smile come out, and it detonates right next to you. So, is anybody near you?
I could do this all the
I
way.
am
Ernest
kind
is.
of near him.
Bro.
you're as close as you get without being.
Yeah, I am near him.
First, I need you to roll a.
D8 for me.
Me?
Yes, you, sir.
3.
A 3. Alrighty, it is a yellow balloon. And you are close to him?
Yes.
I will need you both to make a dex save.
Is this a spell?
Might be.
It is an explosion.
21.
You know, to some people that's
It is
magic, so I
safe,
think I
that's
deserve
good.
This is a
advantage.
spell.
20. 20.
7.
All right.
Spells.
I use counter
Great.
explosion.
You'll take half damage.
If I was still flying, this wouldn't be a problem.
That'll be 8
I can fly.
points of lightning damage.
Have.
As it halved for you. And as this yellow blimp with your face goes, and it goes, and it's just a thundering boom, and you just hear. That's it. All right.
Oh, that was a good one, admittedly.
Can I?
And distinctly, Jordan, before you move, the green tile that you stepped on first is not lit anymore. It seems to have reset.
Oh.
We're back up. Alright.
I'm just gonna brute force it.
He's still there.
I think I can heal through every trap tile. It's fine.
Green.
He was here.
Red.
All
Are
right.
mine still lit?
No, the green.
I mean, it is lit red and it is lit purple. Yes,
Okay.
Oh, I see.
but the green is no longer lit. You light up the first one green.
I'm gonna step on the second one unless there's anyone to say I shouldn't do that. I will step on the second.
You're the Minotaur.
I will step on the second one. I know this to be north.
It is green.
I know this to be north.
Now they both are solid green.
Which direction is north?
Alright, it says
Try the
down.
next one.
Well, but down, do we think it's the other? I think it's the other path, maybe.
No, but you're currently on. The one you're on is up.
Right, so I go over there now, yeah?
I think you go straight.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight again. 3-1.
You went to 3-1.
3-1.
Turns green.
I think we go 4-1, but
4-1.
Green again.
Okay.
This is
Now
far
we
less
go.
interesting.
5-1.
Yep. I agree. 5-1.
I agree.
It lights up the tiles.
Bad.
Does he have to?
Which word
They
was that
all
one?
flash bright and reset. But you distinctly did not get a blimp.
I will return to the. I will return to the beginning.
Yep.
I'll step on the floor.
Okay. Each of them. Yep, you're good there.
5-2.
Lights up green.
Keep going that way, I think.
6-2.
Resets.
Okay.
Imagine doing this without stepping on the cheat tile.
Go there. I will skip back to
The first tile's the
6-1.
cheat tile, though?
One of two of them.
Oh.
6-1.
Resets.
6-1 resets?
Yep.
And 6-2 resets.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
5,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4,
5, 2,
5,
5, 1.
No, if you're on 5-2, go to 5-1.
Zoop.
Yep.
Then
What's that?
diagonal. I think diagonal.
Wait.
No. Okay.
Yeah, go diagonal.
6-2.
No, it's. Or, yeah, I don't know which one's one.
Which one are you stepping on?
6-2.
Yep.
6-1.
Yep.
T.
Yep.
E.
Mm-hmm.
V.
Mm-hmm.
L.
Yep.
I.
Yep.
O.
Yep.
N.
They flash green.
Let's go.
You do get air horn.
Let's go, boys.
Also,
where
had
are the
you
blimps?
not,
Indeed, had just enough time not to finish it.
Just to be clear, you would have solved the light puzzle.
Hooray, it's
And
green!
then booted. Okay. Do you all proceed?
Yep.
Yeah,
Do
we
you all
follow him.
proceed down the green lit up path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody chance it.
Did mine ever delight?
Nope. The purple one is still solid purple, and the one red one is still solid red.
I'll
It
jump to
delighted
the first
totally on.
green again, and then I'll.
Thanks.
Good. I'll begrudgingly follow the same path.
We begrudgingly follow the Minotaur path through this maze, arguably.
Oh man. Okay. And as you guys get to the end, you see now that the neon yellow door is flashing. And it's bright, and it looks like you should be able to open it.
I break it.
Just destroy it. I don't know.
How do you have you
I will
attempted
open
to-
the door.
All right.
Gingerly.
You open the door and you find yourself. It's very bizarre. You open this door and you find yourself high up above what seems to be the entrance to Tevleon's funhouse. And out of the eye rolls a carpet that, as it hits the ground, locks into what seem like solid steps down.
Great, yeah.
And
Let's go.
Oh, I can't believe we finished that on the first try.
Pretty lucky, huh? It's incredible that you knew
Exactly.
everything that was going on that whole time.
I didn't know I was.
Like, you just followed right behind us. Like that one room, we didn't even do
It's
anything.
like he'd done it before.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
we were in a maze.
Instinct.
Wow.
He's a Minotaur.
A plus. Oh man, if you weren't already gonna have inspiration when we go back to Moraine, windmill slam, pick you
So
again.
at the bottom, you'll see a miniature version of Tevleon standing next to a water pump. after this rolls out, there's a poof. There's a miniature version of Tevlion saying this to like an old water pump, you know, the like hand ones that go straight into the ground. And there's also just a little pedestal with a bowl with a ticket, a single ticket sitting in it.
Well, that makes 4.
Which is what we need.
More than
It's
3
good
and
night.
less than 9. It's probably the right number.
Should we vote on it?
I want a nap.
Correct.
It's
4 is
right
correct.
Well, and so the little Tevlion down there will say,
Anybody wish to wash their hands?
Nope.
No.
No.
It's poison.
I prestidigitation my hands.
You sure?
Scully doesn't wash his hands.
Well, I am paranoid, so no, I'm sure that I will not be
I
washing my hands.
prestidigitation your hands to smell like seawater.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it a shot, and I'll wash my hands in the water.
he sits there and pumps it, like is jumping up and down to pump this thing, and as your hand like you start to feel this water, you suddenly remember your failed attempt through the funhouse.
Hey!
Refreshing,
matter?
isn't it?
We did that twice. Did
You
you,
remember?
guys? Yeah.
Oh.
I.
Put my hands just right in the water.
You see, so it has a similar mask, but it doesn't seem to change the way that Tevlion's quite does. This one just has a mask of, like, there's drawn perspiration on it. It looks anguished, and it's just standing there pumping this water pump. So your hand stabilizes.
Cool.
You guys are crazy. Maybe you know what that water is.
I'm pretty sure
Steady.
he doesn't want you to
I
use
take a
it.
Tira's.
Yeah.
Ready for
Full
surgery
potion.
now.
I'm pretty sure Tevlion doesn't want us using that. I think he has something nefarious in mind by us not using that fountain.
Are you lying to me? Why would I think you're lying to me? Why would he not want us to?
Atreus, put your hand in there.
No, don't do it.
Can I just shove her face in?
You see the little Tevlion leaning on like a mini scepter, just like fake heaving. Like it's
All right. Shake my hand real quick. Just shake it.
What's in it?
No, it's open. You can see it. I will try to shove your hand in the water.
I mean, I try to resist it.
Go.
Am I
go.
being detained?
Contested
Athletics.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
All
I mean, he's
block.
pretty good at them too.
No.
24.
All right, we're good.
You fail.
On to the
I'm
10.
guessing.
I cast friends.
I cast enemies.
Roll for initiative.
Cast great sword.
I cast friends. Give me a charisma check.
Oh, I thought it automatically succeeded.
What?
I thought it automatically succeed, friends. There's no save for that, I thought.
Oh, isn't there?
You just have advantage on checks against
Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, you should put your hand in the water. I think it'll help us defeat Tevlion.
I guess roll a
Can you
tested persuasion
Persuasion against
versus
insight?
insight.
Yeah, that's what, and I have a disadvantage on that right now.
Yeah, persuasion versus insight.
Ooh, that's good. They have disadvantage.
That's right. You distinctly have disadvantage on that.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Mine's a 12.
Oh, I'm okay at persuasion. Oh, that's right, because I do trading. 13!
Oh, you beat it!
You convince Atreus to
My other roll was a natural 20.
to put
My
your
other
hands
roll was a
in,
natural 1.
My god.
and after the last of you is cleansed, he just falls on his back.
If
that
I
didn't
wash
work-
my hands, do I not want to drink the potion I already drank?
You regurgitated it?
I'm just very happy that I drank the potion.
I'm gonna.
Honestly, saved you for.
It was great.
Actually got used like as much use out of it in a one shot as you kind of would think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
All right.
If it didn't work, I was gonna ask Mini Tevleon for a pie. I was gonna pie you in the face, and then the only way you get clean is just wiping it off with the water.
I'm gonna take mini.
Either that or the squirting flour. I
You
was
try and
gonna-
take mini
full
Teflon.
combo.
Yeah. After we all wash our hands.
Okay.
I like
He
it.
was prepared for this in his notes. I'm
You
sure.
may attempt. No, you may attempt to take mini Teflon.
Is it a contested grapple?
What do you want?
Is Mini Tev being detained?
Yes.
All right. Athletics versus his acrobatics.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to attorney. You have the right to request trial by combat. Dwight's rights.
He rolled very well.
Did he beat a 22 one?
Did not. With a 20, he did not.
Oh.
You now are holding a miniature Teflon that is squirming in your hand.
I'm on the way.
What's his bonus to hit? Is he proficient with the mini Tevleon?
I'm just gonna take him. I'm gonna take him with us wherever we go next.
Do you
He's
have
just like flailing. He's not attacking you.
Do you have improvised weapon?
No.
This counts as that.
I think I do because I'm a barbarian, so I think I get bonuses to hit with an improvised weapon.
With an improvised Tevleon?
Yeah, we'll have fun with this in a moment.
With a Tevliite.
Tevlite.
Alright. So, Jordan, you said you need a hard stop.
Yeah, I got a bounce. Unfortunately.
Well, with that,
Reasonable.
you guys have acquired the tickets that you need in order to enter the main tent. As
We're definitely
you
going to R&R first.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, we will pick up whatever in the next few weeks, we'll pick up with the final confrontation within the main tent in the Crimson Heart Carnival. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves, and we will catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
Moo!
We're in no way sponsored by D&D Beyond. Belly 0, please. Please.
Look, I would.